to whatever god is real that everyone's still on.
And then pick a god and pray.
I have one more.
The microphone is on. For anybody listening, they get a sneak preview. Oh no, I'm public.
I'm public. Oh,
my loving public. Yes, but what if I accidentally press start in the middle of the intro?
we don't skip this intro in this house.
No, I know we don't. Not on purpose.
Never.
Hey, I have a dumb question. Can you go to the chat on my stream on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you just do that if you want to look at chat? I mean, we could pass it around, but... might be easier.
I'm in.
Oh, I didn't undo the gambling thing. Hold on. Edit stream info. Select content labels. Turn off gambling. Save.
How you doing? I am here for this stream.
Yes. You were right. My channel icon background is brown now instead of black. Yeah, so that is the Halloween icon. So I changed it for Halloween. I didn't do it before because I was like, well, it doesn't have live on it, but now I don't give a fuck. I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to change it. And I will also change it for the month of December for the holidays. So, thought you were losing it? No, you're not losing it. That is correct. It is, in fact, a different couleur. More fall couleurs, although I don't know that brown is a fall color. But I was already had the icon in the gray and the black, so I said, nah, let's just do brown and orange and light my friggin' eyeball up like a jack-o'-lantern. So. Okay, so before I turn this on, do you want to go ice your wrist?
I'm fine.
He's gonna say that, and then Mrs. Swallow Fury input, and he's gonna cry.
Screaming. I just need to remember what's left and what's right. We'll be fine.
I'm playing with inverted controls. Also, you've apparently exposed yourself by looking at your subscriber stats. You are here a lot. That is okay. I appreciate you being here a lot. I appreciate everybody being here, but I appreciate you being here a lot because, frankly, sometimes it gets boring just talking to myself. So sometimes it's nice to just have somebody to bounce stuff off of. Right?
Yeah. If only I could be here more and wasn't perpetually sleepy.
Well,
Slash
that
cleaning
could,
slash doing other things.
I was gonna say that could be from a vitamin D deficiency, but
I already had one of those.
no, okay, fair enough.
I took vitamin D for like 3 weeks. I was fine, and then my vitamin D was...
So you're perpetually dropping off a vitamin D cliff.
Yeah. I think you can imagine that's terrible for my getting things done. My quota.
You know what's not terrible for getting things done? Sundays in Kitty Dispatch, because on Sundays it's like the Holy Grail day, because the cats will bring back 3 times the number of items they normally bring back. But honestly, at this point in time, I'm not really sure if they'll bring back enough. Well, they didn't even bring back the thing I wanted, but 64 cats? What have they been doing? Practicing their multiplication tables? How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Tales of Xillia 2, the stream edition. I finally walked out of the poker table area in order to go to the Neokara Spirit Way, because I decided that today we were going to focus on culling a bunch of the elite monsters, starting with the Radiant Horn, which has, been sitting here since, like, Chapter 7, not doing a damn thing, and now we're going to murder it just for existing.
We should have probably set up my arts before the stream.
It's okay.
With the benefit of hindsight.
Now you can set them up.
Oh.
Here you go.
Thanks.
They aren't Rolf's rabbits, right? No, actually what happened is that off-screen in between streams, because on Saturdays it reduces the amount of time. I probably messed all this up because I was playing this guy, so that's my bad. But yeah, so off-screen I went ahead and got a whole bunch of the Kitty Dispatch cats that were available to us. So we were actually at almost 50 cats when the stream was over, but we weren't quite there. So actually there is a skit that I want to watch before we go kill Radiant Horn, because once you hit 50 cats you get a skit called King Rollo, so that's fantastic. So we'll watch that before we go kill Radiant Horn. But the rest of the cats were, I think I looked for cats in areas that we had already been to. In particular, I went to Katamar Heights, and I found the cat there because we're actually going to explore Katamar Heights as part of the next main chapter. So I just did all of the, stuff in there off-screen. I went back to the lava tubes, went back to Hukar Ice Caverns, I went back to Felgana Mine. Basically, anywhere that we've been on-screen except for Voltea Woods recently, I went back to, and I got any of the cats that were there, and then I got the Kitty Dispatch cats as well. So we're almost 2/3 of the way done with the cat list at this point. And we will go further, because there's only like 4 more areas that unlock after you beat the next chapter, and then you can have access to every single cat in the game. So, that'll help quite a bit. As for this next guy, having already done this in practice while waiting for the cats to bring back a whole bunch of items, I can tell you for a fact that they will all die to a single combo from Gaius if everything goes correctly, so...
If everything goes correctly.
Yes, if, but we'll see. Oh, and also off-screen, I was busy because I was finished with all of my schoolwork stuff. I finally made a list of, no, not emotions and crime over the lifespan. That's the article I was working on. I finally made a list of all the materials we would need in order to make every single one of the custom orders that I need for the rest of the game. And a very large majority of them will probably be gotten today because of the fact that the cats have a 3 times multiplier, and I have a bunch of royal feasts that I bought from playing too much poker. So, we'll see. We have to go to Kalmar Trail, Shandu, the Royal Hunting Grounds, and the Old Bacal Mine in order to get the cats that are there. We don't have to do it today, but if we do it today, that'd be great. So, and then we have access to a couple of the other ones already. We need some rainbow lenses, which we were supposed to get from the Spirit Way, but they didn't bring them back. We need a couple of fire spirits rages from the lava tubes. I should probably send them there next because there's also a cat still there for Kitty Dispatch. That's the one I didn't get. And then we need ancient fish scales, which are in a few places, I think. So we need a few things, but we should be able to get a large chunk of them today. And if you miss them on Sundays, don't worry about it, because on Tuesdays there's a 2 times multiplier for anything the cats bring back. So that will work out as well. I already got a decent chunk of the, difficult items. Which one? What are you looking for?
Counter.
No, Calamity's Dance.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Tanim, how you doing? Welcome back. Good evening, yes. Love how you can learn how people play these games if you just look at art setups for an individual character.
Divine Ascension's the
bonk stick, yeah. That's
Got
Divine Ascension is go to horny jail. So.
What are my other 2 hard hitters? Incineration Wave's one of them.
Yeah, Incineration Wave's one of them, and then any of your arcane arts, Blade of Heaven, Dragon's Maw. Actually, Light of Ruin is one as well, although that has a delay on it. So, kind of like Incineration.
What's my other high DPS one aside from Incineration Wave?
The 3 that I said: Beast,
Divine Ascension. What else do I want? Do I have the one where I stab them and throw them away yet?
That's Blade of Heaven.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gone.
Okay, got an idea of what your arts look like?
I'll figure it out as we go.
Okay, good. Because you can just look at the screen on your phone and get a snapshot of at least all of these ones. So.
I filled out every single art.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be good.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, and I also bought upgrades for everybody's armor. Sorry, don't bump the mic stand.
Sorry.
Don't put your foot.
Sorry.
Don't put your foot underneath it either, or we're gonna have problems. I bought upgrades for everybody's weapons and armor, and I also bought Luger a regular hammer because I said, Gaius has got a regular sword so he can inflict bleed. Maybe I should get Luger a regular hammer so he can inflict crush a little easier. So I got that for him. Emerald rings are on everyone now because I made all of them, and we actually have all of the materials we need to make fairy rings once they become available after Chapter 12. Gaius got a wooden sword. A true swordsman crafts his own weapon. This one was carved from an old boat oar. Bless you. So he made this out of a boat oar. Rather than using the oar itself as a weapon, like this is Salt and Sanctuary.
Or Soul Calibur.
Here's a sword carved out of a boat oar. Leia, unfortunately, did not get an upgrade, but she will, if I remember correctly. And then Mila got an upgrade, and everybody else got upgrades. And now we're good.
Okay, so hold R1, flick the stick, which one you want to do. Secondary is hold L1, R1, and the stick.
No, if it's on the right stick, you don't have to hold R1. You just flick the stick.
Okay.
If you want the secondary ones, you hold down L1 and then flick the stick.
Okay, so hold L1 and flick either stick.
Yeah, it is a giant wooden sword. He made it out of an old boat oar, so I don't have to convince you otherwise. You're correct. One last thing before we go fighting Radiant Horn, so I can get this out of the way. Luger's still on Yggdrasil, but going through all those side areas and dungeons, Nala, Lava Tubes, Kukar, Ice Caverns, Felgana Mine, got us a lot of ore, and that put Luger at nearly 10,000 on pretty much everything, and then 12 to 13,000 on his Light and Dark. Gaius is currently working on Light and Dark after getting into the 13,000s on everything else for himself. Leia is working on a bunch of stuff. I have no idea where her light or peak's at, but she's currently above 15,000, and that's that. But also there's Mila, who's working on Erupting Geyser now because she has actually capped both her light and her dark elemental ore from using yin and yang for so long. So, yeah, you can cap these, and eventually they will be capped for everybody, so... as for everybody else, well, I capped off Jude's wind, so now he's working on fire. Alvin's capped on earth, so he's working on wind. Elise capped fire, so she's working on water. And I gave Rowan... I actually went ahead and bought Torch Nebula, which was another one of the ones that are available from the poker table, because I just had way too many poker chips. And I just gave that to Rowan because it's better off than pretty much any of the other ones he could use. And that way it'll let him work a little bit on things he doesn't really have a lot of yet. He'll eventually get the probably wind next, honestly. And then Muse is working on Aurora because she's already capped her dark. So that's how that works. And there's a whole bunch of extra skills and everything else that we have there, but generally speaking, that's where we're at. So
What do you think, Rolo?
let's take Rolo to the lava tubes and give Royal Feast to the cats so that they can hopefully bring back the Fire Spirit's rages that we need. Okay, and with all that being said and done, I'm going to do something that probably hasn't been seen yet on screen. I think I did it maybe once, actually, in the first playthrough of the first game. And that's use a holy bottle, because the monsters around here really like just walking into you before you go fight that monstrosity. So, since they're all way too low of a level at this point, let's just walk
What the
up
bug doing?
He has RGB lights on his wings.
Is this the bug that you gave guns to the one noble lady to kill?
I got my wings from 27 peak dashes. God, I hate the gig economy. I was waiting for somebody in my party to say something, but I guess we're all just gonna go, so let's just go.
Alright, let's kill this bitch. Give it the gamer lean!
Why are we sending the cats to these dangerous locales? They've got Rollo, they'll be fine. So he's weak to darkness and shoot, but he's also not resistant to slash or fire, so do with that information what you will. Here are his stats. He's level 20, but he still has 93,000 HP. Okay, ready? Set, go.
Oh.
Sorry,
Because your controller's up.
Oh. That would probably help. Ow.
Blech. Oh, I didn't get stunned. Nice.
Oh god, oh Jesus, oh fuck.
Okay, well we got a burn on him, so that's good. And now he's dead.
I got him.
So that's also good.
All me.
Very nice. I put on Minestrone, by the way, for the next few battles, because we're basically just going to knock out 3 of the things we need to kill for the list, like, just like that. Bam, bam, bam.
That was very quick.
Yeah, that one, we're more than double his level, so, like, I'm not surprised, honestly. Okay, but that takes care of that guy. So, next place we'll go... We have to go to Rizal High Road and the Dimensional Breach. So since we're stopping in Olympias anyway, let's stop off at the apartments. Because I think I had to make a payment to Nova off-screen. Because I got so much money from poker.
Also remember to watch this skit.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch this skit. I'll do that after this. Etiquette Guide. The Gentleman's Creed skill. Gummy fishies. I should just pay more, honestly. That level is bait. It has almost 1 million health and it's level 20. Call that species or we will all die. Yeah, these monsters, despite their level, they don't fuck around. I mean, we can deal massive damage at this point. And honestly, I could have beaten that fight solo just by flicking my right stick and using Falling Snow over and over again, but it would have dealt like 4,000 damage a hit. But you know, why do that when you can just have fun and create combos like this is Devil May Cry?
Obviously. I just need to remember how to play the game.
Just remember to use Dante's fire stick thing that he does
Royal Cut!
when he's on Swordmaster. Okay, while we're here, let's watch the skit before I forget. Off to skits, and it would be an etc. King Kitty, that's what it's called. Here we go.
We've caught an awful lot of cats. Are they all friends of yours, Rollo?
They're not really Rollo's friends, more like his subjects. He's basically their king.
So, he's the Gaius of cats?
Yeah, that's about right.
King? Wow, Rollo's not pussyfooting around.
All right, Leia, put the thesaurus away. Jude, do you need a hanky?
Ever since we got all these cats together, I haven't been able to stop sneezing.
Oh god, our boy has a cat allergy. You're welcome.
He says, meow if you ever need help, and he'll save you.
Uh-huh.
Is that right? His heart's as big as his belly.
That's impressive. I'm glad you're the benevolent kind of king.
Let's hear it
Even
for
though
the
he's,
king.
just
Bravo.
giving
Killing Jude.
Yeah.
All hail Rollo!
My subjects love me. Except for that one.
Jude fucking dying.
Oh boy. Wonder what would happen if you did request the way that you did them in East 8, aka do them the moment they become available. They would be difficult, but still doable. Sienna Bronc, in particular, would be very difficult unless you exploit the fact that you can shoot his tail repeatedly for AC +1 and constant stun locking. But having done that in the past, at probably the minimum possible level of like 30, you would be fighting him for 25 minutes just mashing the square button or whatever your attack button is. So, good luck. You'll have carpal tunnel or tennis elbow by the time you're done.
I'm amazed you don't have both.
Yeah, I mean, I have osteoarthritis, so now we know partially who gave it to me.
The tennis?
Well, yes, but also Sienna Bronc. Hold on, I'm taking my jacket off.
Played too many bullet hell games when you were younger. Murdered all the tendons in your wrists.
I mean, I did play Outland, so. Okay, ready to do the next one?
Let's go murder.
All right.
I require a challenge that doesn't just die to one swallow if you're a pale ghost.
Well,
Celestial Rupture.
unfortunately, you're probably not going to get it here because the next one is Gradic Claw, who was one of the bonus fights that we did in the first game for the those mysterious jewels that we never finished the quest for. But again, not to worry.
Undulate like that. I find them quite disturbing.
The boss fight that you could do in the first game is available in this game, so we'll just do it in this game instead. Ooh, nice 20 elemental ore right off the bat.
Nice.
And B, what was the other thing I was going to say there? Another 20. I don't remember. But the point of the matter is that Gradic Claw is like quite literally half the monster that he once was, so he's probably going to die. And we're not even going to use spell spam this time.
Wonder if I could take him myself.
I mean, I can let you. Here, I'll let you. I'll heal. Oh yeah, you're controlling him, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't set you to protect yourself. What are my healing arts again? Okay, Rage Crescendo. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Including an upgrade to Cure, which you might need. Okay.
I'll be alright. Dies in one attack.
Flashes back to fighting underleveled arena runs and Tales of the Abyss. Yeah, I can imagine that being a little on the difficult side as well, but it's okay. You gonna run from me because they have a holy bottle, Gradic Claw? No. Just remember, sidestepping is hold L1, press up or down, and press square. Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
My apologies, I appear to be on auto. No, I'm on manual, but I was... Bruh.
Guys,
I'm not controlling Leia, but I'm controlling Leia. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, it's because we're lame.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay, I see. I was like, wait a minute. And again, don't be afraid to get your power charge 3 on. Luger's got you covered for that stuff.
Freaking free run out of there. Let me get out of the wall.
There you go.
Oh no. Oh no. He appears to be immune. He appears to be immune to that.
Let's see what he's got. Weak to water.
Oh goody. Ow. 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 I regret everything. Uh-oh.
And then I'll do it to myself.
It's gonna take a moment. Ow.
Blech. That's why I said remember to sidestep. Did it. Nice 11,000.
Jesus fuck. Do it again. I'll fucking do it again.
You want to see me do it again? By the way, I have health and mental jog on for Leia, so that's why I'm running in circles, because it's giving her TP back. So that's nice.
Ow. Ow.
Hang on, Gaius, I got you covered. Look at all the Demon Fang stuff you've got on the ground. Ow. I'm trying to think what arts actually work for Luger and Gaius. Hold on, I'll look for you.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm losing my mind. I'm forgetting how to play the video game. Hang on.
Hold on, I've got this. I think Luger's not going to be at the bottom of this, is he? No. Tiger Blade, Beast, Eradication, Sweep, Chakra Circle, Dragon Swarm, Incineration Wave, Savage Beckoning, Divine Ascension, Demonic Wrath, Soaring Demon Fang. All of the above do something with Luger.
Got it.
I don't know how. Oh, okay. I guess Azure Edge counts as
Go
a
to my
Demon
arts for a
Fang of some
second.
kind. Okay.
That's just R1. It's up on the left stick.
Yeah, and this is hold L1, then press R1 in the direction.
Oh. Okay, I have a better idea of what I'm doing now.
In this battle theme from Vesperia, I think it is, honestly. Like, I think they reused it for this purpose. So.
Ow.
Divine life and body and mind.
Let us attack together.
Sorry. Giving you another gel. Oh, you got burn on him. Oh. Yeah, Beast is a good opener because it opens up his guards. So. Wouldn't it be funny if you instant deathed him then? Did it, did it, did it, did it, did it, did it, did it.
Double twice the power. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. Boom!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your history. Okay, he's broken, so now attack. Yeah, do your biggest attack. Okay, that works.
I shall not falter.
That would have been the perfect time to tell him to go to horny jail, but this works. More minestrone.
I'm still warming up.
That's fine. Okay, now back to
Evidently, I require more practice with Gaius.
that is why you are here, because today you can fight monsters to your heart's content to get the stuff in. Speaking of underleveled arena run, Tales of the Abyss, you did the cameo fight way before it's recommended. Mince time stop ended. Yeah, I could definitely see that being the case, honestly.
All right, where are we going next?
I'm gonna go to Triglyph Station before we go to the apartments because I want to sell a bunch of the Iolite ore I have to get another bunch of bonuses for us. Because I think if I did the math, we should be able to get all of the bonuses that I want if I sell a whole bunch of it now. So, and also it gives us a chance to look and see if, okay, the shops here haven't updated with the new stuff, so that's fine. We need all that. This is all stuff that I bought. Anything that you see in my inventory at this point besides the raw materials are things that I specifically bought for upgrades later, or the upgrades themselves in the case of the Zeus Crushers and Kagetsuchi. So, hold on. Alright, Iolite ore, we have 40. They're each worth 20,000, so,
Oh my.
I hope that this merchant gives checks or something, because I'm definitely not going to be able to take all of that money with me all at once.
It might be worth something to a merchant.
Yeah, gee, you don't say.
You exit out of the menu, you're just automatically in a debt payment menu.
Yes, that is correct.
Whoops, I'm on another line right now. Sorry, I can't talk. Sorry, Luger. Middle of a
Yes, middle of a crisis. You've been in the middle of a crisis for a billion years, Nova.
It's like
Let's make another payment just to annoy her.
This can't be. Sorry, Luger. Middle.
I love the
More
idea
bonuses.
of Nova just staying on the line after you make the payment. Like, you still have money in your account, Luger.
Hey, look, she just called me again.
Line right now. Sorry, I
She's
can't
like, oh my
talk.
god, he's got way more money than he's ever had before. I have to call him at every screen transition or else my boss will kill me.
I love how it's at the screen transition. You don't choose to make the payment. No, Nova just rings you up.
Yep, watch. It's going to happen again right here. I'm going to stand still, let it happen. There it is.
Whoops, I'm on another line right now. Sorry, I can't talk. Sorry.
Then
Luger.
stop calling me!
Why do you call me at every screen transition? Because otherwise I'll get fired. Well, I don't want to spend my money right now. All the augments inside of Luger just turn off. He just
Yep, basically. Yep,
falls
they
over
just
until one of them picks up the thing and pays
Whoops, I'm
for
on
it.
another
they just
line
turn
right
off
now.
my pacemaker.
Sorry, I can't talk. Sorry, Luger. Middle.
Yeah. That's whatever, Nova. You're not
The
even
crisis
giving me
is
the
that you have too
milestones.
much fucking money.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, what do we got? Oh, good. Recall for Leia. That's good because she's our healer, so having recall on her will be nice. 3 friendship potions. Gaius can set minimum damage now, which seems silly, but there you go. 2 gummy fishies.
What helped me with practice?
No jacket for Alvin. Jacketless haircut for Alvin. Alvin's cap. He's going golfing. And there's Gaius's access to the impregnable guard skill, which means you're the tank now.
Oh, hell yeah. Put that on immediately.
We also got Mosquito from Muse, but honestly, the only one that I particularly cared about was getting Absolute Defense for Gaius. Everything else after this from the payments is like, yeah, whatever, you know, like, it's fine if we get it, but it's bonus.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, good. We got 3 Fire Spirits Rage. We only needed 2, but we got 3. So, I need Ancient Fish Scales, which I think are in Kajara Sea Falls. No. Where were they? Are they in the field? There they are. The last high road. Okay. Send them out with the Royal Feast.
Bye-bye.
They also still didn't get the cat and now lava tubes, unfortunately, but hey, you know, that's fine. I'll get them eventually. Sometimes it takes like 2 attempts, sometimes it takes 25. It's just
Your
luck
cat
of the
has
draw.
returned.
Yes.
Already.
Oh no, that was lingering from when they actually just returned. It's stuck on the screen. So. Yeah. Okay, we'll rest up and then we'll go after the next fight.
Or hopefully I will be able to hit one Gaia string.
Well,
I just hope I didn't fuck up my art placement.
Well, here's a good thing about the next one. Well, we can look at them, so I'm not really worried about it. But here's a good thing about this one, is that this one is weak to all physical elements.
So I'm going to beat them to death, is what you're telling
and
me.
strong against all magical elements. But, you know.
Unrelated, put my absolute defense on.
Oh, yeah, I should put that on since you're the tank now. Also, I think if I remember correctly, did I give you Fury Stoke as a result of... Yeah, okay, so I gave Guy's Fury Stoke off screen as a result of knowing that I was going to get Impregnable Guard for him.
Card can no longer be broken.
Yep, so now you can, your history as much as you want.
Good.
But basically, if you press Taunt button now, which is L3, anything the enemy was fighting, you will now be their target. And if I press L3 on anyone else that's in this party, they have, where is it? Hidden target on. So that means that if they use a taunt, the enemy won't immediately target them.
So basically, if I press my taunt button, the enemy beats me to death. If you press your taunt button, the enemy leaves you the fuck alone.
Yes, and the reason why that's worth it for Gaius is because he has a counter that hits like a garbage truck, so, you know.
38,000 damage.
And then as for everybody else, I think we're good. Oh yeah, and I've been getting alternate dash for a lot of people. I think eventually we're going to look at everybody's alternate dash on the field map, but since I don't have it for everyone yet, we'll just wait and then we'll do it all at once I cap everybody out. What the hell did you get? Oh, energy armor, energy barrier, and aerial spell. That's why you have so much extra SP that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. So I guess I'll figure it out later. Oh, I can set aerial spell for you, I suppose. But yeah, actually, Mila's not a bad tank if you don't have another tank in your party, because she has access to energy barrier and energy armor, which obviously reduces her TP every time she gets attacked. But she can get 50% reduction on damage, all damage, every single bit of damage that hits her. It just, you know, obviously costs her 6 TP every hit. So, like, if you're getting hit by Splash or something, you're going to take 30 TP and 50% of the normal damage. So, you know, sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not. All right, so now let's do a quick save because I'm not 100% certain I remember my Leia combo. I think I do, but I know we definitely need to hit him a couple of times with physical hits.
I definitely don't remember any Gaia's
first,
combo. So you're fine. We're going into this blind. If we're gonna be terrible, we're gonna be terrible together.
Hey! And together, comrade, we will string together our terrible arts and destroy another bug. Why is it always bugs?
It's never fucking bears.
It just was a bear, technically. Gradic Claw was a bear. What are you looking at? I think I pissed him off.
Yeah, you should kill him.
Stand to oppose us, and I'll cut you down.
That's what I was waiting for.
Weak to physical, you say?
He's a little tougher than the last one, but... I mean, we have a big Fly Swatter and Divine Ascension, so, like, you know. Alright, weak to physical elements, strong against magical elements. Level 42, 234,000 HP. So, get ready, get set. Also, he can absorb HP from you, so that's great.
Okay, there we go.
Oh look, he spawned a child. I'll take care of the child. Oh, I went over the child's head. Also, you can use your Mystic Art, so.
How do I do that again?
So do a Link Art and then hold square. Or use Luger's by holding L1 and square.
I'm gonna beat this man to death real quick.
Okay. I love how it doesn't show how much damage you're doing, even because my combo's on the screen, even though you just did like 30,000 damage.
Wait,
Oh,
what
good,
in the
he's
hell just
charging my
happened?
HP.
Sorry! My limbs are
Oh.
aflame. Not yet.
Oh, he can mini absorb, that's why. And there's another one.
Keep your guard up.
I'm coming over here. I have made this harder on myself.
Let divine light blend body and mind.
Oh good, I got it off before he absorbed from me. I'm just gonna leave before he goes into pissy boss mode.
Don't lose, guys!
I'm having a great time over here.
I can see that. I'm going right into the tornado. Never mind.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, hang on, I can fix that after I fix this guy.
I am a corpse. Oh, Jesus.
I was gonna try to hit the guy, but, you know. I'm surprised Luger's not... Oh, no, I know why he's not using the life bottle on you, because I set it so that it only gets used when more than 2 people have the thing.
Oh no, not again. Oh god, not again!
If it wasn't for the fact that he keeps summoning children, I would be healing him more. But his children keep trying to kill me, so okay.
Never back down. Nice work.
And I keep whiffing my eagle rages.
Ow. Oh god.
Never back
Fucking
down.
murdered over
Nice
here.
Okay, I got him. Now he's gonna summon more children.
You stop giving me the suck!
Wait, what in the hell
I
just
almost got
happened?
away from that tornado.
Sorry.
Apologies, I'm getting rid of my paralysis.
Ow.
Got him.
Ow.
I should probably heal you, shouldn't I? I am the healer, after all. There you go. Oh, I get a thing off of that. That's cool.
Let divine light mend body and mind.
That's not what I wanted.
It's all you, Luger.
Ow. He caught me out of my Swallow Fury in midair. I'm mad.
Wait, what in the hell just happened? Sorry.
Hold on, I'm charging, then I'll go get him. Oh, my guard.
What the heck? Hey, it wasn't on purpose.
Oh, my paralysis got me there. That's okay. I'm gonna give you some TP back. Hold on.
Please, God.
I'm losing it. How do we only have 3 pineapple gels left?
Good question. How is he not dead yet?
That's how, because he keeps recharging his HP. Let's attack him together. That might help.
It also might help if I link with Luger.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I'm good to go.
Unbreakable guard my ass!
Well, he used his throw, so. Well, he also moved on me there. No, Leia, I want you to. Okay. I want you to move. Okay. Now you're just doing it on purpose, Leia. Come on now.
Let divine light mend body.
Luger, please don't bring him over here to me. It's gonna, yeah, break my thing.
Wait, what in the hell just happened? Sorry.
I can't do it
Energize.
either.
My apologies.
I was gonna say, I'm attempting to heal you. It's not working. I'm gonna wait for him to come down. Wait for it! Now we go. Or he could just guard and...
Corpse is coming.
I'm stuck. I can't get out. I'm dead. Never mind, I'm not dead. No, Leia, I need you to side... Okay. The tornado... The tornado thankfully sidestepped me. Okay, I guess I'll wait then. Also... Oh, okay, Luger's got you.
Ow. It ate my teeth.
Something weird
His child tried. Okay, well now he's got me.
You know what? Fuck
His child tried to absorb from me, but I was already. Or no, he tried to absorb from me, but his child was already absorbing from me. So.
Okay, I'm just sending you to God.
Something weird happened.
My apologies.
I can give you a miracle gel. Hold on. We have a bunch of those after all, since I killed a whole bunch of gentle insert names here. He just decided he was done with our combo. Damn it. Okay, thank you for getting him off of me from absorption. I love how he can just decide to be done with our combo whenever he wants. That's not like completely busted as shit.
Like I said, unbreakable guard my ass. Oh god.
Yeah, I thought I backstabbed.
Good. Get in the game.
Attempting to.
My apologies.
Getting sucked.
Something weird happened.
The
My
tornado has a
apologies.
pull-in. I am suffering perpetually. Luger. Thank you.
Okay. I'll go
Oh my
here.
god.
The paralysis got me there. Hold on.
Energize.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. And also, the thing can't leave. So.
You're going in the forever box.
Energize.
Now I will heal myself.
Oh!
He will heal himself multiple times over. You need to start sidestepping.
That is so balanced, I promise.
Okay, well, we did good damage there. I mean, you are dying, but
Yeah, that's just perpetual. I'm fine.
hold on, I can fix this and then get a gel after that. And then die. So, trying to get away from him so I don't get sucked again, so we don't,
I
you
kind
know.
of hate that the counter just doesn't do its thing. I'm just gonna beat him to death.
Disappointing.
There we go.
Okay, well, I scuffed my combo a little bit, but we got him. After
the solution
7
was
minutes,
just to
45
beat
seconds.
him to death
so.
all along.
You really need to call this species. Thankfully, we did, yes. Gaius turns all battlefields into cataclysmic wastelands. Too many demon fangs. Wild gold dust. Aerial burial. One day I'll properly hit Leia's combo. I have all the buttons set so that it's in a convenient place, but...
Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. Play Luger again.
So that Leia can keep us alive.
Yes. Changed my mind.
Okay, so let's go back to Triglyph now. Because I don't remember if I checked the... No, I did. I got all the
is a
stuff so I can get
travesty.
Impregnable Guard. So now we've got all those bonuses, and I'll go play more poker. I probably have a bunch of chips still left over, honestly.
I keep... Like, I have a pretty decent idea of where all my arts are. I just keep forgetting where the fuck, Incineration Wave is.
Oh,
Like, that other one. Like, it's...
yeah.
Pale Ghost and That's Swell of Fury is just on the right stick and then holding R1.
Okay, so our next destination, I'm just erasing the stuff from my notes before we go sleep. Our next destination is the Colmar Trail and Burmia Gorge. We're gonna bring Elise with us for this one, and I'm setting Tipo Master for her. And the reason is because we have to fight Aerofulzum again, as in the Devil Beast.
Wave on L1 plus down stick. Yeah.
There you go. But the reason why we're bringing Elise for this one rather than Leia, even though Leia would be... Well, okay, so Leia's nice against aerial enemies and large enemies, so we will be taking Leia with us when we get to Burmia Gorge. But Leia's not so nice against some of the flying enemies, like the Veywind Stinger that we just fought and the Radiant Horn, because their bodies are completely scuffed, so like they have really bizarre hitboxes, and Leia sometimes just flies right through them.
Go to my art screen real quick. I have a plan.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to Sherrilton first. Actually, let me go to Drellin first so we can replenish on supplies, because Jesus fuck, we used a bunch of those. Okay, I'll get these, and then you can look at your arts menu.
Plan.
Arthur.
I have a plan, Arthur.
We don't really need Mabo Curry anymore. By the way, we also got Lottery 2 for Leia, which means that she now has like a 77% chance of proccing double Gald in every single one of our fights. So, yeah, we don't really need to worry about that, like, at all, ever again. Okay, so we need to buy a whole bunch of supplies. I guess at the very least, Cole is giving me something to use my money on.
Yeah, me frenetically using Tiger Blade, Swallow Fury, and then just getting hit out of midair, mid-combo.
Yeah, that.
And losing all the TP!
Cat's back.
No
I pressed
way.
the L2 button. Thinking I was in battle, I needed to free run. Cat's back, so let's go check if they got the fish scales. They got 3 of them. Good. So let's send them out to get more.
Bye-bye.
Okay, arts screen. Here you go.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to scroll through them on command.
He's taking a picture, you see.
1. Next. Next. Perfect.
Got it?
Okay, I have all of them in my phone now.
Okay.
Since I can't remember where they are, I decided otherwise.
Alright, so we're going to bring Elise along. I guess I'll partner with her. Who do you want your partner to be for this next part?
Give me Alvin.
Alvin! Okay, there's our party. 3 beat sticks and Elise.
Hell yeah.
Let me set strategies again while everybody's in here, so that way we're, like, all doing things. Oh, yeah, you're good. You can do mainly arts, and yeah, okay, I guess we're good. So, and actually I'm going to stick Elise down here, since that's usually where I like the healer, but in the case of the party that we currently have as the main 4, I like having Leia 3rd, because Mila's name is longer, so I kind of like having that like shorter name than longer name. It's probably an OCD thing, if I'm completely honest. Alright, back to Sherrilton. I got the other cat that was here, by the way. There was a cat in the inn, so I didn't
I just
go
realized
see it.
something.
Alright.
I have incineration wave on 2 of them.
Oh. You want to fix that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What an effective idea. Leave it to the privileged elite to find a way to make their lives even easier. What? Anyone can post a job request? Why didn't you say anything sooner?
You gotta give her a minute. She's thinking about the privileged elite again.
The bourgeoisie.
She needs to destroy the bourgeoisie.
Okay, that one's there.
I wonder if the word bougie comes from bourgeoisie. Like, I wonder if that's what it means. Dragon's Maw. Actually, I'd do Light of Ruin because it's similar to Incineration Wave, except instead of a giant laser beam, it just shoots light swords
Alright,
at
that's all I need
people.
to fix.
Okay.
Okay.
And I also need to set somebody to use items here, so I guess Alvin, you're going to be our item user since I'm using... Or should I play as... No, you want Alvin as your partner, so I was going to say, or should I play as Alvin and let Luger do the items still? But no, we'll set Alvin to be our item user. It's fine. Oh, and I need to set up his stuff here, so let's do that. Holding shot, punishing shot, terror rupture, charge blow. I guess you can have tornado drive. Oh, good, we got pulse shot finally. We also got trap shot, which is not pulse shot, unfortunately. We did, however, get cross cleave, which leads into the new force wave when used as a partnered with Luger. We probably won't see that in this next fight, but in Chapter 11, when Alvin is one of the main 4 members of the party, we will. Not to worry. I have a plan for cross cleave, and I'm actually going to turn off
menu.
shot. Ah, there you go. You got a whole bunch of this stuff from... You know, probably I'm just going to, like, turn off, except for Tipo Aurora, I'll leave that on. Basically everything but your spells in this part. So, yeah, I guess you could just have all your dark arts as well, so that way you can use them. Oh, and I need to set Tipo Master on Elise because she got that, if I remember correctly. And that will basically just set it so Tipo's always on. Oh no, that's this one. There is one where you... Or maybe it's morale support? I forget what it was in the first game. Yeah, okay. So we want to set morale support on when Elise is auto, just like in the first game, but we can turn it off when she's not. We just want her there because that way she can use Dispel and give us all status ailment protection, which I needed to let you know I am using immediately, as soon as we start the next fight, because the next fight, again, is against Errol Folsom again, and Errol Folsom, if you don't remember from the first game, is a devil beast that likes confusing you. So... That's why we need Dispel. You'll have a chance, by the way, to fight regular monsters before you fight Aerofolsum, because Aerofolsum is locked in a cave. One of these little holes around here. So while we're here, we'll try to fight off a bunch of the monsters on the Kalmar Trail, since I haven't fought anything here except for those monsters from Rowan's episode.
Let's try this. Time to have some fucking combos, gamer.
Link with your combo artist.
You're out of your league.
Unlink and then relink. So press left on the D-pad and then press right. Did that work?
My one stick isn't working.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, that's stupid.
Don't hurt them too much.
What
I
happened?
don't know why, though.
Is it still not working?
It's not working. My one stick is moving, but it's not registering arts from that stick.
That's weird. Should we go get the other controller out?
Guess so. See, I'm pressing L1 and down on the left stick. Did you,
Not left stick. L1 and down on the right stick.
This is my way.
It says left stick.
Yeah, so in that case, L1 down on the left stick and R1
Oh.
does Incineration Wave. Yeah. The ones for the right stick, you just press the right stick. The ones with the left stick, you press the left stick and R1.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. Fighting
Couldn't
game
have just made
combos.
this fucking...
Fighting game combos.
Okay, so...
I'll take the cats
Here we
near
go!
me. Oh, that's where all my gold went. We can do it again because sometimes when you use Lucky Cat, you get Giant Rolo instead of Lucky Cat.
Just remember.
Cole is slowly shaking the rust off. I'm just
By
going to use
that I mean
Tofu Cracker.
staring at my arts on my phone until I remember which buttons do what. So that would be that, that would be that, that would be that. And then this would be that. So that, that. Okay. I'm memorizing where all my arts are.
In between battles, he is studying, you see. Oh, that one I think is one.
There,
that
that's the
we
right
need in
one.
order to- I love how now you can just Incineration Wave and I can use whatchamacallit. Oh good, I got them all. Nice.
I knew I could trust you!
Yeah, I love how you can press Incineration Wave and I can press Mind Collapse now and we can just explode the shit out of everything.
No
Is it
apology.
Swallow Fury, Tiger Blade, Pale Ghost, or is it Tiger Blade, Swallow Fury, Pale Ghost?
I just Swallow Fury Pale Ghost, honestly.
I'm trying to remember that combo video you showed me.
Oh,
they did it
okay.
in a certain order, and it didn't fuck up the arts. I think it was Swallow Fury, Tiger Blade, Pale Ghost. Yeah, it was Swallow Fury, Tiger Blade, Pale Ghost.
Okay. Oh yeah, and Gaius actually... Oh look, I can see Aerofolsum from here. That's terrifying. Gaius actually got a new skill in between streams as well from all the ore that we got. He got... I forget what it's called. Basically, it reduces the ending delay on his arts being used one after the other if you alternate his arts every single time. So, like, if you do Swallow Fury once and then Pale Ghost has less ending lag on it.
So,
And it just keeps going, basically.
fuck. I almost had it. There we go.
How uneventful.
Bang, bang. Okay. So, bang, bang, bang. Okay.
I love how all the rest of us are at like maximum everything after every fight, and Gaius in this case is constantly the one that doesn't have max TP.
I'm over here fucking... I'm just labbing arts.
Can I get these two guys together here?
This is the one downside of practicing combos in this game. Jesus, fuck, do you burn through money?
Yeah, well, that's okay. Well, it's not a matter of burning through money, it's a matter of just, you know...
There we go!
Just taunting occasionally. Nice.
I'm here for you. Don't hurt them too much.
I think he's stunned. Okay, I guess I'll go after the other guy now.
Who's next?
Well done there.
God, Falling Snow's hit multiplier is so freaking high.
Must become stronger.
Avenger Plus.
Bang, bang, bang. Okay.
In case anyone wonders why sometimes my voice goes down like that, although it might not do that on this current microphone setting, it's because I'm looking at chat, which is to my right in this case, and that's away from the microphone, so yeah, that's how that works.
If you listen closely, you can hear me doing art combos on the controller.
I mean, muscle memory is a thing, so.
Bang, bang, bang.
Well, Arrow Folsom isn't in here. Cat spotted, though.
Cat.
Little Scrappy. Oh, we needed that for a job. Cool. Now we can report that job. Along with the other one from Kalmar Trail. I picked up a bunch of Burmia Gorge monster culling jobs, by the way. I guess we can look at them. Because I figured we were going that way anyway. So, this one's done. Gentle Sylphs, Wind Gins, Angry Tortoises, and Dusk Shades. So. Those are things that we will find in Burmia Gorge. And probably what I'll end up doing, do we need food? Yeah, we do. Is I'll end up probably coming back to Kalmar Trail later, and I'll just set myself up, basically, so that we've got all the monsters killed. Because it's kind of similar to the dungeons problem that I was talking about before, where the enemies just are too spread out for me to really encounter-link them effectively. So, although I did learn a nice little trick for certain monster culling situations where you can, whatchamacallit, basically if there's a hole that transitions into a different screen, like if the screen goes dark completely, you can use that to respawn monsters. So. Oh look, you've got Alvin, so you've got access to Breaker now.
Oh. Yeah, that explains it.
Don't hurt them too much.
There we go.
Pep, pep.
High five! The proof of friendship. High wiggle!
Something like that. Hey, look, you're at full
Alright.
TP now.
I got the full. All right, I got the first part of the combo down. Now for the other 20 steps.
Oh yeah, and you also just got Survive, which I believe, if I recall
So
correctly,
it's-
in combination with Impregnable Guard, makes you invincible to everything except throws. So, let me see here. Did I pass it? No, it's here.
Up, down.
No matter how powerful an attack is, guarding will help maintain 1 HP and avoid KO.
I am unstoppable.
Except
if
for the
only-
guards. Guards still kill you. Or not guards, throws. Throws still kill you.
Unfortunately for Cole, every other boss encounter for the rest of the game has at least 1 to 2 throws that have severe negative effects, making Gaius entirely useless.
Before we fight Arrow Folsom, because that's mildly terrifying, but I'm glad she's stuck in a cave now. Let's go fight everything else in the area. Grab some Trezir while we're
I'm
at
gonna
it.
see if I can't pull off the 4-hit this time.
Okay.
Hopefully they don't fucking guard.
Another holy bottle in case we need it. And I mean, I don't think we'll need it here. Ooh, a Bakura.
Okay,
I don't know what's about to kill me over there, but this Bakura has my name on it, so let's go fight it.
it's a wooden Bakura.
Looks like it. But it's bronze. And details. Oh, that's right, the bronze Bakuras are at a higher level because we didn't see them until, like, later on in the game. That's funny.
Bitch.
Interesting. Guy is inside completely molding at his inability to swallow Fury, the Bakura. Thank you, Elise. That's why we brought her along, because the spell is, nuts. Boom.
Killed him.
I shall
Oh,
not.
man.
Well, we got 180 elemental ore out of it, so that's pretty good. Along with some good experience and everything else. Level 2 flame tunnel.
So this would be L1, R1, right.
No. Anything
L1
anything with right stick is just right stick.
Got
Anything
it.
with left stick is left stick plus.
So it's only on the
R1.
left stick that you have to hold
R1.
R1.
R1. Yeah.
Got it. I'm getting there.
Because left stick is movement. Right stick isn't used for anything, so that's why it's you don't have to hit anything other than it. So
So it would be
Oh, then that's 2, 3. That's just supple ivy. I have enough of that for everything I need. So.
Let me try to actually hit this combo.
Now's our chance. Let's beat him.
I did fucked up the combo. That's not bad. Okay, I remember now. Wait until next encounter to do the combo.
Oh yeah, and do you have Alvin on Act Freely when you're
So.
with him? Because it looks like he's acting together. I guess I can check. On the strategy menu it might show. Oh, we killed enough of something. Cool. Alvin is on... Oh, that's why. He's still on Up to You here. It's not a wonder. Act freely. Got the required number of spider. Cool. Cat's back. Arrow Folsum is still molding.
As God intended.
Fish scales? Okay, well, we have plenty of fish scales now. So, what do we need next? I think we send him to Kalmar Trail next. I mean, we still need those rainbow lenses that I was supposed to get from the Spirit Way. We can get those later. Yeah, we're going to send him to the Kalmar Trail since we just got a little scrappy. So we should be able to, yep, there it is. Go to Kalmar Trail, and there is another cat here. I forget if it's from Kitty Dispatch. I guess I'll have to look. I gotta imagine this isn't a very large place. But what we need from here is Charlton butterflies. We need 3 of them, so if they bring them back in this next part, we should get them immediately, basically. I'll have to be attacked and I can't get the item. I guess I'll just attack this floral cat first.
That's not what I wanted to do, game.
Oh look, Alvin's back to using Pulse Shot again. No one is surprised.
Man, I feel
I'm
good.
having an easier time hitting my right stick arts than my left stick ones.
Yeah.
Fury.
Floral cat. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Alright, but at least we got 2 out of the 4 enemies around here done for Alvin, so that he's got in good shape there.
Where the fuck's the boss? You said you keep seeing it.
Right there.
Oh.
In this hole.
We could go kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that. But first, let's use apple and orange shells to heal up a little. And then orange. That's good enough. Alright, so I think we're in good shape. Strategy-wise. Honestly, if we just beat him with Alvin and everybody else, I think we'll be... Or beat her with everybody, including Alvin, I think we'll be okay. But for Elise, we'll set her to only heal. And I am pressing Dispel on her arts menu immediately as soon as the battle starts, because otherwise we will get absolutely destroyed. So we will do that. I'll just use a small Minestrone, honestly. Because we should be able to go fight Hangerzam immediately after this, I think. Let me not do that right in front of crawl space. You never know, sometimes when that happens, you end up with glitches where the game just freaks out when you boot back in, so... Alright, ready?
Alright, let's see if I
Because
can,
she's ready, look where she already is. Trying to clip into the hole. And now I can't get in there without getting immediately into a fight, so good luck.
Alright.
Okay, so Arrow Folsum, like in the first game, again, will confuse you if you allow her to. So it's probably a good idea to bring in, at the very least, one person who has access to something to get rid of confusion, which in my case is Elise using Dispel.
Oh, Jesus!
Okay, so you need to get the fuck out of there, so that Elise can use Dispel before she does something like that.
I was trying to taunt. I got its attention. I definitely got its attention.
Yes, you did.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I can't even do this because now Elise is confused. Hold the phone. So, Panacea bottle for Elise,
What the fuck
first
is this
of
thing
all.
weak to?
And then second of all, if you die, I apologize. Elise absolutely needs to get the spell off, so...
Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
this is weak to fire and...
that right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Gaius, free run, I beg you! Free run, Gaius!
Well, you know, just break my guard, that works.
Oh, God.
Well, good, I got her down. Yeah, honestly, if Alvin handles the little ones, I think we'll be okay against this one.
Ow.
Oh, good. Well, we did good damage there. She's half dead, so... Oh, God. Okay. I'm waiting. I dodged it. I tried to dodge it, yeah. I'll wait for whatever Elise is doing there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Elise, now I need you to use Dispel again because we ran out of it, so... I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be. Elise. Elise. I said use Dispel, and I mean use it now. Please. Thank you. Okay, now we're good. Maybe Magic Guard that.
Ooh! Good damage. Hello?
I'll just go back here.
Hate it, Ken!
And she's dead.
Incineration wave.
But her children are not dead. Okay.
Pretty cool.
You know, that
sword,
went pretty
right?
well.
It's a blade and a gun.
Guess even grown-up boys still want to play with toys.
And all little girls have smart mouths.
He can't escape. Oh, 2 Sherrilton butterflies. Hell yeah, dude. That'll help. They will avenge their never mind, they're dead too. Yeah, unfortunately, they won't get the chance to. Big bro and little sis.
Anything having to do with the left stick, you press both buttons.
Yeah. Was there another cat in here? Do I hear it meowing? No. Okay.
Money.
And that takes care of
Money.
Kalmar Trail, other than the monsters that we need to kill in order to get all the SP. So I'll do that on my own time. In the meantime, let's head to Burmia Gorge so I can play as Leia again. Actually, if you want to do that, I have to go to Sherrilton. So let's go to Burmia Gorge first to mark it on our map. Then go back to Sherrilton to switch the party. Then come back to Burmia Gorge.
Just need to remember the incineration wave. My big one is L1, R1 down.
As a matter of fact, we're going to go back to Triglyph to rest, because that seems to work pretty well if we do that in between each of these fights. And I know how to get to the next guy. We're probably going to go fight the next monster first before we do anything else. So, and then we'll go to the rest of the area.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm just putting my inputs in too fast.
It's possible. Like, you have to press them at a certain point. You can't, it's not on long input, so you can't just press them immediately after doing the last art, and they'll just queue up.
God, I wish that was how it worked.
I mean, you can make it be that way, but I have a lot harder of a time playing when it's like that, so.
Fair.
So one of us would be,
See,
one of us would brick the other one if we did it, whatever way we do it.
See, the obvious problem here is that I'm used to playing on, like, full fighting game setups and not a PlayStation 3 controller.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Is there a reason we haven't just broken down the door to Julius's room? The developer room's in there.
Privacy? Yeah, I guess the developer room can be in there. Actually, there is something in there that I really want, but we can't have it until after Chapter 15, unfortunately, so. This game has a total of 16 chapters. Is this 4D chess tomfoolery? Cole just messing around, finally finding a massive combo. Alright, so we've restocked, we've resupplied. Let's get our party together now, and then we'll just go straight to Burmia Gorge. We don't need Elise for this part. Do you still want Alvin?
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't need Elise for this part, so let's bring Leia in.
The real 4D chess thing is playing Tales of Xillia on a fight stick, so you can put your combos in better.
We'll set the strategies up. I'm gonna set Luger to only heal. The worst healer in the entire game. Set him to only heal.
Psychic Restoration gets fucking beaten to death.
Yeah, that's basically it, honestly. As a matter of fact, we could probably set Alvin and Luger to prioritize healing, and that would work out pretty well because they've got Guardian Field and Psychic Restoration. So then I can fly through the air with the greatest of ease against the boss that is perfect for Leia.
And I can get beaten to death on the ground by the minions that will inevitably spawn.
I mean, it does spawn minions, but they're very slow compared to the other ones, so, you know, that helps a little bit. Okay, you don't have to use items anymore, and yeah, you can use items because I'm concerned about Cole's TP.
Perpetually. It's because I fuck up my combos and I immediately try to do it again from the start. Because that's what I'm used to doing in fighting games. Where if you drop the combo, you don't just start.
You don't
elsewhere.
just,
you just start over.
You don't just guard and wait and then attack physically. Which, by the way, you should guard and wait if you drop the combo because then you can get your power charge back, and that's often the way that you stagger the enemy. Nice 30 right off the bat here. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. So if I drop the combo, just guard.
Yeah, guard until you see AC +1
Taunt
3
guard,
times.
too.
Yeah, you can taunt as well to get 10% TP back. So, and it Fury Stokes the enemy if you taunt, so, you know, then you attract all of its attention.
Then I can get beaten to death while you fly through the air and combo them.
Wait, Luger's a better healer than Alvin? Did Guardian Field get nerfed or something? No, Luger is a worse healer than Alvin. Guardian Field is still pretty good in this one. Psychic Restoration is by far the worst healing spell in the game. It's just... It has a use for Luger. It's just not good as a healing spell. Also, I'm going to go straight for the big boss before we fight the little guys around here. So that our Minestrone can run out on the big guy. So in order to get to the big guy, you have to go all the way up to the top of this area. Around... Okay, there was a gentle sylph there, I think, in the first game. Around these guys, but this tortoise doesn't know that I'm here. I'm sneaking up on him. Oh, look, a butterfly.
Imagine if that was the boss.
You'd think we'd both be screaming in unison after all the bugs we've fought today. Oh, look, a butterfly. Ah! Wait, you got that wrong in your head. Oh, no, that's okay. Yeah, Guardian Field is still pretty good. It's actually a very solid healing spell, all things considered. If you have... Oh, look, a gentle self. If you have nothing better, it's not a bad investment. But in most cases, you will have something better. By the way, want to guess where the boss is?
Up there?
Good guess, but do you see him from here?
No.
Okay, well, I'll show you where he is.
Oh.
Shadow of the Colossus much?
Alright, let's go beat the worm to death.
Love how Luger is speedrunning medical debt payoffs and he isn't just rich. I mean, I could be rich, but every time I get rich, I have to pay my debt.
Plunging attack!
Plunging attack! Yeah, holy fuck, it's huge! Now you see why Leia is super good against this guy? Because she can't get stuck on their hitboxes anywhere.
Hola.
Ole!
Smaller in the fight. It is.
Yeah, slightly. Who do you want as your partner? Oh, okay, I'll be There's the full combo for Leia. Because I couldn't avoid not doing this. I killed it. I killed it.
Well, it was nice being here, stream, but I don't think I need to be here anymore.
I can't.
Jimmy's obviously at a higher skill level than me. It's gonna be nice. Have a great day. Have a great night. Whatever you happen to be.
He is gone. I have deleted Cole from the stream. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Why is she a reporter? She can deal 70,000 damage to that. You see, you know what the thing was about that fight? Is we came into it with an overlimit ready. So if you had hit that combo first and got the overlimit, you would have killed it.
This motherfucker.
I was feeling it. I got the whole combo right, and I was like, nope, we have an overlimit. I'm going to use it.
Why is she a reporter?
Well, you never have to worry about her getting into any scuffles because she'll always kill everything.
Hey, look, Blade of Heaven.
Guys is like, I think I'm going to add her to my list of people I don't want to fight, along with her mother.
And everyone else in this party.
Damn, supple ivy again. Okay, ready to kill regular monsters again?
Yeah, assuming you don't steal the kill, you piece of shit.
Well, I can't because the other monsters in here aren't 50 feet tall, so I can't just walk all over them like I just walked all over that guy. That's what I mean, though, is when Leia can fight things and she doesn't have problems with stilted hitboxes, she is a fucking monster. It's absolutely ridiculous how good she is when she can fly through the air and murder these things. It's like absolutely nuts. So. I can't hit him from there. Okay, well I can hit him from there.
Aw, that's it?
Oh no, she's got a lust for blood now. Aw, that's it, she says, after viciously murdering a 50-foot-tall worm. And these turtles.
She's gonna get mobbed after a bad story, and she's gonna turn into a fugitive after murdering friends.
This is what I think about your tabloid journalism. I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. That's Mass Effect. I was referencing Mass Effect.
Have you played the trilogy for this channel?
I've played the first game. I haven't played the trilogy. I'm waiting to do it for the Legendary Edition. Oh, but what will you do now? Swallow Fury's not very effective against everything.
Lab my combos elsewhere on the screen.
Use Beast.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, check your Beast button. Because Beast is a really good combo starter for Gaius.
L1 left right, and by that I mean L1 left right as in L1 R1 left right. Got it.
Wide open.
There we go.
And it also, if you knock them down with Beast, it opens them up directly for Swallow Fury. Because Swallow Fury is also a stand-up art. And by that I mean you can use it as a wake-up.
Guess who just got stronger?
I kind of want to play as Alvin again. He's really good in this game, it's just that, you know, we have Gaius, so oftentimes Alvin gets put in, you know, the background. Even though Alvin is the only one out of,
Nice one.
well, one of 27 onions.
Jesus.
I was gonna get 14 onions, but now I have 27. I guess we're using onions in our food for a while. But yeah, Alvin, as far as I'm aware, no, Mila gets access to every element as well. It's just a bitch to do because she has to use Condemnation for shot element. Alvin, Luger, and Mila all get access to every single element in the game through their arts. So it's pretty nuts. What else do we need here? Prayer Penance from Shandu, Wyvern's Claws from the Royal Hunting Grounds, and Lightshroom Spores from the Old Vical Mine. And those rainbow lenses. So let me do the rainbow lenses while we're here. And then those are in that third question mark slot there, the one underneath Nameless Seed. So hopefully we'll get them from this one. I guess we could use Catnip instead to avoid getting all those Husks of Legend, because that will make it so the common items have a higher chance of spawning. I think. Hey, Samu, how you doing? Welcome back. Rowan and Elise can hit every element with the help of weapons. Oh yeah, and that's true too, because if you can't hit an element because you don't have an art for it, you can use a weapon with the proper element on it, and then you can hit every element. So that's true as well. But yes, welcome, Samu. You just missed me putting on a clinic with Leia. It was pretty freaking funny because I one-rounded, one-comboed... What's the one that's here? Moral Zam? I forget. Yeah. We just fought it. I can probably look. It's like right in here. Moral Zam, yeah. I just one-rounded Moral Zam. Granted, we are at a higher level than it, so that's probably why I one-rounded it, but like... I felt like a god afterwards. And now Leia has a lust for blood, so that's great. Gohan, did you just kill a man? I now have a taste for blood. Oh, I missed an item. Hold on. Not that I need all these poison
I was
stingers.
about to laugh at you a lot.
I was gonna laugh again. Alright, so more enemies to kill. We'll just kill whatever we see. I'll try to encounter link them if I can, but we'll just kill whatever we see and then go from there. Alright, so probably not going to put on a clinic with Leia anymore. Maybe it'd be better to just like... Okay, well first of all, do this. Probably do it from the air though. Man, we're all using the gigantic, really high, expensive arts now.
Power is strength! Wait, that's the same thing.
Oh no. Okay, we got the sword beast. That's good. I don't know how much of the other ones we need to get, though. I guess we'll find out in a second. I can always look. Matter of fact, I'll do that right after we go down here. I don't think we've fought any of these Jins, though, so... Jinzo.
Damn, they're fast as shit.
Yeah.
He wants your face.
He does. Oh, look, he stopped directly behind me. Oh, I should have waited to get all those opals I got because I would have gotten one here. I didn't think about that because everything here is wind except the turquoise. Hit him with earth, you say?
Pizza cake.
Beast on guys is very overpowered.
It's really strong, yeah. He doesn't even have to wait to get all of Jude's Iron Stance and Guard Break on Beast. He just has it by default. So that's pretty nice.
If there's one thing I would appreciate every other Tales of game after Xillia for, it's the fact the combos don't make me want to scream.
I mean, we could just play Graces. Because then the combos can't make you scream because you basically just use them in a row. I mean, I guess they could still make you scream, but, yeah.
Depends on how wild they are.
Let us attack together.
Try shooting him! Striking him!
And boom! And boom!
Finish them.
Oh, I didn't expect I'd actually
Don't hurt
juggle
them
him.
too much.
Whoops.
And boom!
Let us attack together.
We should look up your actual arts with Elvin.
No apologies.
I mean, one of them is on Demon Fang because Demonic Chaos. Oh, Dragon Swarm.
Oh yeah, Tiger Blade, right.
Dragon Swarm and Tiger Blade, I think, are his other two with you. Angry Tortoises are dead enough. So we've got Gentle Sylphs and then the Djinns, right?
I believe so.
That's done. Oh, and the butterflies. 10 butterflies, 10 Djinns, 11 Gentle Sylphs. So probably I'll have to come back to the Gentle Sylph, but you know. Shouldn't you keep using that one layout art that you said you should use? Oh yeah, Eagle Rage. I should keep using Eagle Rage because if I get it to 200 uses, I can already use it in the air as you saw in a couple of the fights so far. But if I get it to 200 uses, she actually has iframes throughout a good chunk of it. I don't think the whole thing she gets iframes, but I forget if it's while she's kicking or if it's just the whole thing until she hits the ground or if it's just on the ground. I forget exactly. I'd have to look it up. So. But yeah, she gets iframes during Eagle Rage once you hit 200 uses. Oh, and Spirit Circulation. Yeah, I haven't been using Spirit Circulation either, but actually, I think we have it to the point where it restores TP now, because I remember seeing it restore TP. So, yeah, because we haven't used over. I thought it said 200, but maybe it's 100 to restore TP and then 200 for like the AoE of it. I don't know. I can always train it off screen, so I'm not really worried about it. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with just going back this way now. I don't think we got everything, but... Oh, no, this is the top of this area, so we can go through the regular part of this area as well. Once we fight these guys and find all the treasure. I can always find all the treasure off screen anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. I'll just wait. They'll all be here eventually. Luger, where'd all your TP go?
Wide open.
Finish them.
Don't hurt them too much. And
Another nice thing about Eagle Rage, by the way, while I'm in the process of talking up Eagle Rage, is that it automatically targets Leia wherever the enemy is. So,
Onward.
like how Hydra Strike for Gaius causes you to switch, like it points you in the direction of the enemy on the second kick. Well, Eagle Rage does that just naturally, so tough cracker, I think. God, I love Eagle Rage on Leia.
Just a shame you have to use it 200 times before it becomes half useful.
Oh no, okay, that's the level 2 one. Oh no, it's useful before that. It's just you can't activate it from the air until 100 uses. So. Well, we could go down. Hold on, we'll go down in a sec because that'll get us all the way back to the ground level. I mean, I guess we could jump, but why not jump down here?
Yeah. Oh, I remember this place. There was a boss here.
Yes. Yeah, it was Radiant Horn's bastard cousin that Rowan killed with spell spam. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a treasure chest in one of these, and yes, I was correct. Not the puffballs I'm looking for. We actually need dingy puffballs for some of my endgame armor. Basically what I did was I have a list of all the materials that I would need in order to make all of the elemental weapons that Gaius and Luger want, plus all of the endgame level armor, which I'm gonna make with custom orders rather than just purchasing from the shops because it's more exotic that way. It doesn't really matter. You'll be able to beat the game with either one, but it's just more exotic and fancy if I get it from the custom order shop. And also to make all the fairy rings instead of the emerald rings, so there you go. Okay, so let's explore around here. Did we check the whole map here?
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't because that's still available to go to, so... Well, oh, okay, I thought we could get there from here, but that's incorrect. We have to go up a little more in order to get there, so we'll go up a little more. Actually, before we go up, let's go kill the tortoise down here. Well, we beat all the tortoises we need, didn't we? So we won't beat the tortoise down here. We'll just go grab the treasures, and then we'll leave him alone. We will try to fight just gentle sylphs, butterflies, and whatever the third one was, djinns.
Jin.
Look at that guy. Oh, look, another tortoise. I got everything from here. I think we can get up to where I want to go from here. Not 100% sure, actually, but I guess we'll find out in a sec. I could probably jump down.
You're like a sylph.
Okay, I can't link him to anybody. So let's just beat him up. Also, every gentleman combination has a weak point on the top of their head. So Soaring Blast does really well against them because you can kind of just jump up and then whack them upside the head with it.
That's the same thing.
There's something amusing about watching you do an aerial and then you just also swallow Fury.
Aerial combat is the name of the game in this one. It's much better than it was in the first game because of power combos. So enemies will actually stagger long enough for you to actually keep them in the air. Oh, now we're back here. Okay, so we do need to go up from here. That's cool. Oh, never mind, I'm gonna have to jump down. Start from 0 again. And then after this, where do I have us going? I think I'm gonna go to Shandu and get the cat in Shandu. I think it's in Alvin's old place. In order to send the cats there. And then I think maybe we'll go to the Royal Hunting Grounds to grab a cat there so we can get the wyvern claws that we need. I don't know yet. Figure it out. But we also need to go to the Old Vical Mine, so we'll probably go to Voltaire Woods pretty shortly as well. They take 0 from wind.
Is that all?
I really feel like I need to stop using Eagle Rage because it's a lot of TP usage, but at the same time, it's not at 200 yet, is it? Let me just make sure. 160, we're almost there. What the hell is up here? Oh, this is the way to the next section. And there's a gentle sylph here. Cool. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Oh wait, that's his cousin. My bad.
I was about to say, you're about to get back attacked.
It is okay.
Sorry, fellas. It's all you, Luger. Got it. Never back down.
I like a lot of Luger's link arts with Leia. It feels like they hit pretty hard. I mean, Heavenly Proclamation hits pretty hard as well, but at the same time, it's not really, like, that.
Who's next?
Well done then. I shall not
Just
falter.
because you can whiff it very easily. So
I must become stronger.
Cole legit incinerated those bees. Don't worry, high TP usage just means more serotonin when it's used. That's what fuels the gel addiction. I mean, that is correct, yes. Speaking of gel addiction, here, have a chocolate parfait so we have less gel addiction.
I have a crippling gel addiction.
What even is a gel, anyway?
Well, I imagine
Nobody
you just
knows.
kinda slurp it.
Yeah, but what's in it?
Fruit-flavored gelatin?
I mean, that's fair, I guess. But
It
how?
could be like
okay.
one of those
well,
water bottles.
let me ask this question: Could they make gelatin, like, way back in the day? Like, I don't know exactly how the process of making gelatin works. So I don't know if, like, they could make Jell-O in... Well, okay, so I guess the world here is a little more technologically advanced than I'm giving it credit for.
What if it's like one of those, like in boba tea, like those little pearls of fruit juice?
Yeah, that's a
Just
possibility.
a giant pearl of fruit juice.
That's a possibility. I could see that being. I mean, because it is that would make it like a really quick release of energy too. Oh, they're Arrivederci, but also they died of one not Arrivederci, Pale Ghost. So
Pale Ghost.
Should have gone a little easier.
that one's like, I got to get at least one kill while I'm here. Oh, good. We've still got some jobs that we need to do. So let's finish the jobs before we leave. So we're not just like, okay, we need to beat more Gentle Sylphs. Actually, I'll just set that to the top. And more Dusk Shades. Oh, those are on Kalmar Trail, so I guess we're going back there. Wait, you're swapping a gel addiction for a sugar addiction? Is that any better? And we'd know what gels are made of if you had gotten that skit in the first game. Did they answer that, though, in the first game? Like, I know that was a thing that I forgot because I think I used, like, maybe 1 or 2 apple gels in the first game because I forgot the skit was a thing. But, like, did they answer the question? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that skit. I love how you're, like, wave dashing towards him.
It's the only way to do it.
I got the Gentle Sylph. You know, if I had Soaring Vortex, this would be a lot easier to deal with. But I guess I could just Eagle Rage out of the situation now.
Wide open.
Thanks again!
Caught him!
Cool sword, right? It's a blade.
That bee was
and a
moments
gun.
away from getting stabbed to death.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mere seconds, and then I caught him in the air with it. Okay, the Gentle Sylph job is ready to report. That's good. Let's grab this, then we can go back to Kalmar Trail. And I'll come back and finish off the 1 stars with everything later here, as well as Kalmar Trail. But what's up here? I forget. Actually, you know, we didn't go all the way up, I don't think, the last time I was here. He walked away just in time. Oh,
Otherwise we would have had to commit vast murder.
I mean, we're gonna do it anyway.
Leave it up to Luger. Just pick up a fucking bee's nest.
I mean, we did it in the first game as well, so.
Hey, come on, really?
My apologies.
He's dead. I'll be back!
I hope you understand that if that thing had more health, I was about to full combo and then Mystic Hearted into the next century.
I mean, if it was one of the other Gentles, especially the one in the lava tubes, you would have been able to. The Gentle Freets there are, like, a pretty high level, and they give a really solid chunk of experience and ore and stuff. So, considering, you know, relative to where we are in the game currently. It's just that these guys unlocked at Chapter 7, and that's probably why they're kind of weak. We're running through an area that we are vastly more powerful than.
I've noticed. You know, incinerating the bees definitely helped with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice little power trip, I guess. Oh, look, another butterfly and a sylph, which I'm going to kill because that'll get us closer to that 15 that we need of each one. What does elemental ore look like? Like, how do you know that you got 9 pieces of it? That's a good question. I imagine it's very similar to just, like, you know, everything else in games like this, where it's like, it's just like glowing ore. But I could be wrong about that. So.
No apologies.
I like the fact that Alvin is giving us support in the background. He's constantly just killing 1 or 2 enemies, and it's just getting us through things just a little bit faster. Did we find the cat around here? I don't think we did. Yeah,
Kill him.
we can find it later. We don't need to fight tortoises.
Luger just elbow dropping the tortoise.
Actually, the cat might be over. No, we already got the chest here, so that means no, probably not. I'm gonna kill this Gentle Sylph, though. Because, again, we need 15 of him, so... You're conflicted, it'll get us off topic, though.
You want to play rough?
I mean, we don't really have a topic, so... You can do what you want.
And boom!
Try striking it!
Wide open.
He was guarding, so I said, let's just...
Divine
Yeah, kick his ass.
I must become
One
strong.
of these days I'm gonna hit that, and it's gonna be really cool.
One of these days we'll get Stun Blitz, and then you'll be able to hit that, and it'll be really cool. I can't get... Well, technically speaking, I think I can get Stun Blitz at this point because we have so many friendship potions, but I don't know if force-feeding a spirit friendship potions is a good idea.
Especially given who that spirit is.
Yeah. Oh, good, and we need this Jin as well.
Wow. Instant death!
I should have rending plate. That's okay. It's like, wait, where do I go?
Don't hurt them too much. Don't hurt them too much.
I'm really
Don't hurt
trying
them
to-
too much,
For
Luger. Just...
friendship
Blah.
pros. Peace.
Love!
You were just kicking someone in the head.
You heard the latest Sonic Frontiers update gave Amy her tarot cards back? You're so confused. Why? What did they do? Did she have those in Sonic CD?
From what I understand, the tarot cards in the new update just give her more hammers.
Oh, cool.
Apparently she can just duplicate hammers.
Make
infinitely
hammers now. Fun.
One of her movement abilities is making a circle of hammers and then running in it like it's a fucking wheel.
Found the cat.
Taka.
We have a lot of stuff we can turn in when we get back to town. We'll probably go do that next. And since we're just about done here, we'll go to Kalmar Trail so we can finish off the Dusk Shades, and then after we do that, then we'll return to town. So we can turn in, like, the 70 billion things that we've got going on here. Let's just travel out of the Burmia Gorge. So, Dusk Shades. How many have we killed? Let's see. Okay. I'm definitely going to need to find this one a little bit. We've got the spiders. Oh, we've only killed 3 Dusk Shades. That explains a lot, actually. We only need 3 butterflies and 1 Jin and 4 sylphs. That's not a lot. I can handle that. Oh, look, Dusk Shades.
Because they're so tiny, we don't even see them.
Yeah. Cow hammers? Oh, that sounds deadly AF. I mean, it probably is. By the way, these guys can pick you up and drop you if you let them grab you. So
Fair enough.
just keep that in mind. Boom! He was like, go to horny jail.
This is my way.
I was gonna say, if you're trying to Mystic Guard, you gotta hold
We
square.
have no limits.
Oh no, I was trying to get a full thing off.
Oh, okay.
As God intended.
I mean, really, if you want to, while Alvin's here, the cool guys, you can do one of his Mystic Arts, but you don't have to.
Fair enough.
Because I'll do it at some point. We're gonna do Mystic Arts with everybody. We've already done Gaius, we've done Leia. Did we do anybody else? I think that's it so far. So we'll do everybody else over the course of the rest of the stream project, so. Oh, I'm not even targeting that one. Okay. I am here. I have used Eagle Rage, but
Strongest
it
salesman
did
in the
nothing
world.
because I was approaching.
Too strong.
If Amy makes more hammers now, why isn't she the main character? I mean, she could put Eggman
Job
into
is
the
ready to
ground
report.
or in a coma. That is correct, yes. Alright, let me grab this and then we'll head back to town. We'll go to Drellin since that's my stop that I've been making explicitly because of the items and also because it messes with Nova. But, you know.
Hey Cole, want to imagine here's something cursed? Okay.
Oh boy. Restock our fruit and cheese. You shouldn't do that to your neck.
I did it slow.
Okay, good. That's all I ask. And then item shop to fuel Cole's crippling gel addiction.
Was God intended.
Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna sell that holy bottle. We shouldn't need it. I also bought up to 12 syrup bottles, by the way, because we can use them. My original plan was to use the syrup bottles for something because Leia gets an ability that she had in the first game where by a reward for the debt where she can use items on your entire party, like she's Virginia Maxwell from Wild Arms 3.
Yeah, Maxwell.
Yeah, so she took on that role. But yeah, so she can use your items on your whole party at half effectiveness. But the syrup bottle doesn't have a half. It just gives you. It just prevents all status ailments like you're using Dispel. So in that case, Leia would have a portable instacast Dispel. Here's the only problem. You need to pay 3/4 of the debt in order to get that skill. I would need to have 3.73 million poker chips in order to get that skill.
So obviously we need to pull a royal straight flush.
Yeah, so we're gonna need some dice if I'm ever gonna get to that kind of ridiculous amount. However, we might not even need to do that because, as it turns out, a skill that Mila gets a little bit later in the game actually lets her heal status ailments.
Imagine,
So.
as I'm thinking about it, imagine if fucking there was an alternate ending to this game where if you pay the debt off in like chapter 2. It
gives you the secret ending, but you don't know who any of the characters are because you haven't met them yet. Oh, imagine here's something cursed. Leia humming that she came in like a wrecking ball whenever she uses Ego Rage in the middle of the group. Oh, that's a nice payday from killing those 5 monsters. And also our points went up, so now we're at Bronze Badge. Did we skip past Token?
Yeah.
I think we did. Oh, let's complete these. There's Mega Lightning Bolt. Not that we need that anymore. Nova's going to immediately call me for another payment, even though I'm 5 feet away at this point. But yeah, so we got Sienna Bronc, Blutor, Exoplasma, and Dark Teagle. Exoplasma and Sienna Bronc are a little higher level than Blutor and Dark Teagle, so we'll probably go after it. I don't know, we'll figure out what we're going to go after next. We're, how far into the stream at this point? An hour and a half? So.
Well, I have unfortunate news.
Right.
I may need to go momentarily.
Well, that's okay. I wasn't planning on fighting those guys this chapter anyway, so it's all good. If that's what you need to do, go for it. Let's turn in all of these things before Nova calls me. Do I have any of the other ones? No, not yet. We can't take this just yet because we're not quite up to Seal, but we need 45,000 to get there, and we'll get there from killing elite monsters and stuff, so I'm not too concerned about it. Also, Zelos is in this game, in case anyone was unaware. There he is. He gives you the sealed Symphonia.
God fucking damn.
And Hideo Baba is also in this game. I don't remember who that is, but I'm pretty sure that they're famous for something. Anyway, we've got Bronze Token and Bronze Badge now, so we can actually take Jolene's Please. So that's cool, but we can't do these seals yet.
Yeah.
So we'll do this real quick. We'll do this as well, because it won't take very much to do. Just ignore all these sealed ones because I don't need the weapons. And then...
There is the fish.
Yeah, but we can't do that because we don't have Bronze Seal yet. They won't let you get until Bronze Seal. I'm going to Jeandu, so let's take this one. I'm going to Cambelar to finish that Carla quest, so let's take that one. And I'm going to the Royal Hunting Grounds, but I don't know if I'm going into Labari Hollow. I'll probably go there, but I don't think I'll go down into it because of Exoplasma yet. So, Voltea Woods instead, I guess. Because I need to go to Old Bacal Mine before I do anything else, I think. So. Yep, here's the payment.
Whoops, I'm on another line right now. Sorry, I can't talk.
Wait, why does your GHS say that you're right next to me?
Sorry, Luger. Middle of a...
Okay, we got another reward. That's cool. Let's go to the apartment and see what the reward is before we go to probably Jeandu next. So I'm gonna go to Jeandu, and we'll grab the cat there. Oh, good, damage reflect. So now you can guard and reflect damage. We also got recall from Muse, so that's nice. Do we need HP?
All right.
Yeah, a little bit.
And on that note, I will leave you for tonight.
Okay, turn the controller off before you leave.
What's the button to press to turn off the
So hold down the PS button. And now turn off the controller.
Turn off the system.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
All right. Have a good night stream. I'm off to go finish my work.
Okay, bye, Cole. Now here's the real question. Do I feel industrious enough to fix the microphone after changing it so that it was up for Cole? I could do that while I'm sitting here taking a breather before the next thing I go do. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. Okay, microphone's not in the correct position, but that's okay. Hold on, I can move it. Hopefully without making too much noise in the process. For all of y'all in the audience that need to keep your eardrums intact. For the rest of you, sorry, I'm not going to break your eardrums today, but you know, there you go. Twitch, why are you recommending me someone shiny hunting in Let's Go Eevee? That is a good question. But, I mean, I guess it's just because it's Let's Go Eevee, right? There are at least 2 people in your household that enjoy watching Let's Go Eevee. At least as far as I'm aware. Okay. So, how do we want to do this next part? We're going to Jeandu, so I guess I don't have to worry about the party being whatever. I think we have all of our items as well. I went and got large tomato omelets and minestrone, although I don't know necessarily that we'll need them all that badly just yet. So, you know. But... And we got everything we needed in Drellin. So I will go to Jeandu next. We'll go to Cambalar and turn in Carla's migrant plumes, although I'm going to need some migrant plumes, actually, so... You're right at the next payment. Enjoy your gall at last. Boy, it's a good thing I bought all the upgrades I want between now and when we unlock Fenmont, which is not yet, but we will. Okay, so... Oh yeah, and I also went to Lakudum High Road off-screen. I was going to do that on-screen, but I said, nah, these enemies are like level 29. It's really not worth my time to just wander around and kill them in 3 hits, so I took care of them as well. So in case anyone was wondering about that, that's how that goes. So now off-screen, between now and the next stream, because I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands, I'm going to need to go to Kalmar Trail, Burmia Gorge, probably the Royal Hunting Grounds as well. But we'll go to Voltea Woods and the Old Bacal Mine while we're on screen today, and then we'll see where we're at. We'll probably go to the Tundras as well, since we've got those unlocked. And I don't think I'll go... Like, I'll probably get to Labari Hollow, but I don't think I'll actually fight Exoplasma or anything else there just yet until we're, you know, at the point where we can actually fight Exoplasma. Oh. Okay. Isla's... Yeah, I forgot she's still here. Well, that's a fucked way to remind me about Isla. Thanks, game, but we got the cat around here, so that's good. Wasn't the correct cat, though. So that means there's another cat around here, and my event list will tell me where they are. Is it Monty? No, it's Voltea Woods, Canbalar. Keo, here we go. An old man who loves watching fights at the Coliseum saw him going up the stairs. Find him, please. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, and I need to go back to Neokara Spirit Way to fight a single butterfly. Cool. By the way, we do want to go and unlock the Coliseum at the moment. We can fight in the Coliseum battles. It's not necessary at the moment, but you can get some halfway decent items and some halfway decent gold out of it. Nothing, you know, as much as you'd get from doing poker for 5 minutes, but hey, we can't all be really good at poker. It said going up the stairs, though, so that means the cat is probably up here, right? Yeah, with the doggy. Flaky. Wait, that's not the right cat either. Why are there so many cats in Jeandu? They're multiplying like Rolf's rabbits. Maybe the other cat is upstairs on that elevator ride. Maybe I should go do that before I go into the Coliseum. Although I think that the next one is in the Coliseum, because usually they're not on the same screen, and technically speaking, this is the same screen. So, we shall see. Yep, in the Coliseum. Alright, cool. That eliminates that. So, yeah, this, then the Royal Hunting Grounds, and then I already took care of everything in the Mon Highlands off screen as well. Caught the cats there. There's only one left, but caught him anyway. Then we'll go to Canbalar, and I think there's a cat there for us to find at least one. I don't remember where the other ones are, but I can always get them off screen. That's fine. Alright, went up the stairs. As I say, is the cat sitting on the counter and getting ready to register for a fight? Because that'd be kind of funny. But yeah, we do want to come here to, yeah, check in with this person, because this idea of the finest products becoming available here is correct. Some of the best custom orders in the game are available there, but only after Chapter 15 is over, so just keep that in mind. Oh good, like I needed another onion. You know, maybe the cat's up here, actually. Yep. There you are. Keo. Alrighty. That takes care of that job. We got Carla's job. We've got the Voltea Woods cat. And we've got Breezy, which is in Canvelar, as well as the butterfly. So before we go to the Royal Hunting Grounds... No, maybe I'll go there first, honestly, because then I can get the cat there. And if I get the cat there, that will allow me to send stuff to the Royal Hunting Grounds. Send cats there, so that they can get me... What do I need from Jean-Du? I need prayer penance, right? Yeah, okay. Did my cats ever come back from...
Hey, not bad.
Yes, they did, and they did not get me the rainbow lenses that I was looking for. That's unfortunate. But basically, we can send them to Jean-Du, and that'll get us prayer penance, which is, we need 4 of them. I can erase Charlton Butterfly now, though. We don't need that anymore. We need 6 Wyvern's Claws from the Royal Hunting Grounds, and we need 2 Lightshroom Spores from the Old Vical Mine. And again, if we don't get these today, I'm okay with this, because I could always get them on Tuesday when there's just the 2 times multiplier. So, yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. Who else do we ring in the party? Who haven't we brought with us today? We haven't brought Rowan with us. I could bring Muse, but it's okay. I'm gonna say let's bring Jude, but I kind of want to bring Alvin again, honestly. That way Gaius and Muse can get to talking so that Muse doesn't bother Jude. This is the old school party right here. So, do we bring them along? I don't know. Am I disconnected from chat? Let me fix that real quick. And then I guess I could bring Elise along as well. She's probably going to be more useful in the tundras, honestly, because I think Dark Teagle and... Well, Blue Tor I'm not really worried about, because the most he can inflict is probably like Crush and... Skill Seal? I forget what the water element one is in this game. But, yeah, I'm not really worried about him. I think Dark Teagle can probably do some ridiculous stuff to us, though. So. Alright, so let's go unlock the way to the Royal Hunting Grounds. You can, as far as I'm aware, still get to the Zagat Flood Meadow from down here, but we don't need to go back to Zagat until I'm actually planning on fighting Sienna Bronk, who is, I think, up where one of the Devil Beasts was in the first game. So, I'm not really going to go back to Zagat until I'm planning on fighting them, and that's probably not going to be until, trying to think when that would be. It's probably not going to be until after Chapter 11 is over. Basically, once we've gone everywhere else, like everywhere in the entire world that we can go, as far as exploration goes, so like Fenmont and all that stuff, once everything around Fenmont is unlocked, I'll start considering going and fighting those guys, because they're like level 60 or 61 Exoplasma and, whatchamacallit, Exoplasma and Sienna Bronk are like level 60 or 61. So I don't want to fight them too early and get my ass kicked, basically. I'll try to fight them on even grounds, so. Leia, do you have that one? Oh. Yeah, I forgot to... Oh no, I thought I autoed them. Hold on. You know what? I probably autoed them, and then it didn't auto. So, well, you've gotten a whole bunch of stuff. We don't need Marsh Waltz. Not really big on Prelude. I guess Dagger Rhapsody is gun element, so that's not bad. I'll get rid of Spectral Purge. You can keep all that stuff. Don't really need these ones. Or this one. Or that one, honestly, because Shimmering Toll does well enough on its own. And yeah, I guess I'll leave Tidal Wave on, because why the hell not? Okay, there we go. Get out of the way there. I guess I could use Luger's Mystic Art while I'm at it, so... Let's try it. Very nice.
Thanks again.
Too bad we didn't beat the whole fight with that, because each character has an exclusive thing that they say if you beat the fight with Mystic Art, but, you know, it's okay.
Right. You sure get things done. You've gotten stronger.
So what level are we at now? Let me take a look here, just so I have an idea. Okay, we're almost level 50, so that's pretty good. I mean, Gaius is already level 50, but, you know. You just realized JRPG players have an inborn desire to smite bigger and more dangerous things. Take out Trian Odyssey, you quickly learn to fear FOEs, but eventually you can only get stronger by hunting down of your own free will. Then you get addicted to it, will start periodically hunting them down, even going as far as to risk game over, just see if you can kill a new and more dangerous one. Yeah, we definitely don't have the fear of God in us when we play JRPGs. Like, we don't look at those big things and say, yeah, I think I should steer well clear of that. No, we're like, you see that mountain? I'm gonna kill it. It's like, I don't know if I can advise that. I feel like that would not go very well for your personal health. Can I get you to wander all the way over here to your other crab man here? Crab man? I guess crab person would be more appropriate. I don't know the gender of this crab. It's kind of difficult to ask. There's a bit of a language barrier there. I didn't even get the other crab.
Yes.
At least there's 5 of them. That helps.
Thanks again! Never back down!
Good layout.
Power is strength! Wait, that's the same thing.
And that's
Guess
everybody
you
else
just got
leveled up.
Stronger.
This is the result of my hard work! Heck yeah!
I feel more enlightened.
You know, I feel like I could just pick up and play Rowan because he's mostly just spell casting. I should okay.
Whoops, I'm on
Well,
another line right now. Sorry, I can't talk.
there goes my money again.
Sorry, Luger. Middle.
We're almost at the 2.5 million paid mark now, though, so that's cool. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like I should like play Alvin a little bit, honestly, because like I know I could pick up and play Rowan, and I was already playing as Leia and Luger, but if I get into Alvin's character episode, I feel like I'm gonna get viciously murdered. That being said, I don't know where I want his arts, and I don't feel like sitting here and spending a whole bunch of people's time trying to figure out where I want them to be. So maybe I'll do that off screen, and then I'll figure it out. So that way, like maybe off screen, since I've got so much time between now and the next stream, and I've got nothing to do between streams, like in terms of homework and stuff, maybe I'll just figure out where I want everybody's arts to be set, so that way they're done for later. Like that way I don't have to set them up in the middle of doing the character episode, you know. Okay, well I was going to knock them out of the air there, but it looks like they did that to themselves, so. Oh, I thought I was aiming at that one right there. Boy, it's a good thing that doesn't confuse. That would suck.
I hope that was served up to your liking.
You've gotten stronger.
Man,
You know what I could have done, though, if I would have brought Rowan into the parties? I also could have brought Gaius, so I could show you Flight of the Valkyrie, which is one of my favorite arts, linked arts in the game. Oh, we can do that later. It's not really a big deal for now. What do we got here to fight? Let's see. We got Prism Beaks. We got Harpies are almost done. Philelias and Sylvan Crabs. Where are Peepits? I want to see where Peepits are, because those drop Fine Down, which we do need. Although we might not have seen Peepits yet. Those might be later. They're definitely later than all this. Like down here somewhere, maybe. Okay, there's Peepits. Voltea Woods. Okay, so these drop Fine Down, and we need their down, which I don't really know how that works. Maybe it's because it's a combination of a tadpole and a chicken, by the looks of it. But we need their Fine Down as part of my list of materials. We needed like 46 Fine Down total, which is a lot, but you know. Also, I'm going to set up these migrant plumes that I have on here. Back to 10 because we're going to give 3 of them to... I only needed 7, but I'm going to put it back to 10 because we needed to give 3 to Carla. So since that's the case, we'll just set those down. Alright, you two get together. don't even care if I get the preemptive strike anymore. These enemies are falling pretty
Doesn't
quickly.
look like they're here to shake hands.
They never are, to be fair. Caught a few of them. I suppose I could play as Alvin a little bit, though, to show off the new Force Wave.
I shall defend with my life.
Oh, I've been... Oh, I see why I was petrified, because Leia was
We're in this together.
Got him. By the way, if you catch an enemy with falling snow before they hit the ground from time disintegration, it doesn't count that against you in terms of the knockdown limit. It's only if they hit the ground and get knocked down that the knockdown limit comes into play. So if you can catch them before they hit the ground, then go for it, because it'll definitely save you a little bit in terms of your knockdown limits. You don't have to worry about it as much, because once the enemy hits the knockdown limit, they just basically get hyper armor, and then they can't get... They basically break out of your combo immediately, even if you were getting a pretty good power combo going. I don't even remember if going into Chromatus salvages that. That's how long it's been since that's happened, but... Alright, let's bring you over here. Fight the last harpy. I'm so happy I found a harpy. Now you try it, spoilers. Oh, not on the chat again.
Come on, why so many?
That's the easiest way to get all their materials, Alvin. Oh good, I can falling snow in midair now. I'm gonna link with Alvin so I can maybe get the, whatchamacallit, the next thing bigger with him. Actually, I can check it. Hold on. Let's see where my link arts are with Alvin here. Actually, by partner. Yeah, that's what I want. Alvin's up here. Where is it? There it is. Wings of Destruction I need to use. Or Scatterbolt. Okay, I have neither of the above. Oh, actually, I have Wings of Destruction set, I think. Or did I get rid of it? No, I still have it set. Okay. Well, I guess we can show you the new Force Wave if I go back to guns here. Oh, I can't use it in super mode yet. Yeah, that's the new Force Wave.
We have no limits.
I just shoot a giant fucking laser from my chest. So that's the new link art that Alvin has with Luger. That's the new Force Wave. No, I don't know how it works either, but I'm going to use it a whole bunch. You can. The reason why I wanted to get cross cleave on Alvin is because that's where you get that from. Is you get cross cleave into Crossbuster. So it's just such a cool name too. It's so anime. Jump up and shoot a giant fucking laser beam. Luger can do that? Are you sure he isn't an android? I mean, that's a possibility, to be honest. The rate he's going, I wouldn't be shocked. Oh, I can do it that way. Okay, cool. So if you mash the button, you can, whatchamacallit. You can basically do crossfire immediately into Wings of Destruction. You just have to time it correctly.
And boom!
Thank you, Alvin. Of course, if I keep using Wings of Destruction, I'm going to end up with, like, all my TP going, but, you know.
Try shooting it.
Who's next?
Super easy.
Easy.
You copying me?
An old dog can learn new tricks.
Oh good, we got the Fusional Drive now. So now you can use that. So take an Alpha Pokemon in Legends Arceus. You can fear them, Arceus, or you can fight them and farm them for EXP like Allie did. Yeah, and that's true. Sometimes it might be better to just farm them for EXP. It might work out better for you that way. Oh, why did I go to the event list? I need enemy data. There we go. 6 Prism Beaks. The Harpies are done. 4 Philelias and... I guess that's it. 4 Philelias and 6 Prism Beaks. Unless I'm missing something. I don't think so. But then we can just kind of run through here, grab all the treasure, and thanks for the 50th geode that I have. Grab the cat, grab the treasures, and then go straight to Labari Hollow so we have that marked on our map. I'm gonna leave this guy all astray. He's probably gonna get stuck on trees and shit on the way to the next guy, which is also a prism beak, so that means we'll probably be done with that by the time I'm done here. Oh, that's a back attack. Great. That's okay.
You guys should have stayed home.
We charged and then crossbustered. What is this, Mega Man X? Alvin, whenever you're ready to break her, buddy. There we go.
Oh, this is the result of my hard work.
Yeah, it's the arm part from X3. We have acquired the arm parts. We can use 3 shots now. No, that's my map button. I want food, not map. I'll do a medium fruit and cheese. Why not? We might as well burn through that before we get to the rest of it. Spoiler, there's an alpha you can find in that game that's in the 80s as a wild Pokemon. Oh yeah, Jesus. That's pretty damn high. That's definitely going to be a tricky capture, although if I remember correctly, you said that Allie caught it like way early. So, which is funny. I think there's a, if I remember correctly, because I did play a little of Scarlet and Violet, and when I played it, there was an enemy that was like level 75 or something like that, that's just in the wild.
And boom!
So that's pretty high as well.
Wide open.
An unfortunate side effect.
Sorry.
How are you guys talking? You're petrified. Oh good, I still have that.
None shall pass.
Oh, that's me.
Falling thunder. Crimson fury. An old dog can learn new tricks.
Oh, they got Speedcast 3. Don't remember what that does, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. There's the Xillia's done, so now it's just the Prism Beaks. And the treasure in this area. I feel like Pokemon games need more wild Pokemon above level 70. It helps illustrate that the area they live in is dangerous. Yeah, and I feel like that would make a lot of sense, honestly. Like... Oh, that's a different crab. Cool. Let's fight it. Yeah, I feel like that would make sense. General Crab. Oh, fun. What is this guy weak to? Fire. Okay. I guess I'm equipping Zeus Crusher Fire because he's resistant to most everything else I've got. That's cool. Okay.
Wide open.
Hungry hunter.
You know, maybe I have to hit him from behind, actually. Okay. Jesus fuck. 2,000 damage. Hold the phone here. Let's slow our roll. What was that all about? I'll just wait.
And boom!
That's it. He's getting hit with the crossbuster.
Wide open. And boom! Wide open.
Okay, so
How's
Mind
that
Collapse
for
can
an
open him
old
up
man?
after a breaker. Alright, I'll keep that in mind if we
Feel
see him
more
again.
enlightened.
I feel like I'm going to have to come back to fight that guy, though, because I don't think we're going to see those guys very often, to be honest. So, okay, I love how they just do the crab rave in the status menu. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's fun. What did I need still? Prison beaks, I think. I think that's it. So, any holes anywhere that I missed? That looks like a hole, but that's not a hole. That's just part of the background. So, yeah, we'll just go find the rest of the stuff, and I'll come back for the, excuse me, big crabs later. Must be a rare dude, though, because I haven't seen any. I mean, honestly, it's probably because I wasn't paying attention, but I haven't seen any of the other crabs that look anything like that. Also, I think my cat came back, and I just didn't. Oh, look, catnip while I was thinking about my cat's coming back. I just didn't register it. Okay, there's the rainbow lenses that we needed, so I can get rid of that now. We only needed 2, so I'm glad we got the 3. But I guess we got a whole bunch of Husks of Legend as well. So that's cool. Okay, so Prayer Penance we need 4 of, so we need to send you guys to Shandu. We have all the cats there? We do. And we have nice cats now. We have 69 cats. That's fantastic.
Good luck!
We will get more cats, but that's nice that we have that many. So we need 4 Prayer Penance, 6 Wyvern Claws, and what was the other one? 2 Light Shroom Spores, so I need to go to Old Bakel Mine soon. Basically, I'm looking for either the Prism Beaks, the other crab, or the holes, because the holes will have the cats in them. Specifically on this screen, I think the cat is somewhere on this screen. Oh, there's the Prism Beak. And there's another hole and another General Crab. Got it, so we'll just deal with that guy as we go. I gotta remember to link with Leia, though, because linking with Leia will let me do Phoenix Javelin out of Mind Collapse when we fight those guys, so that'll help quite a bit. As much as I want to use Crossbuster, like, I have to do the thing that's most effective.
Time for our friendship pose. Pete.
You've gotten stronger.
Alright. So that's all the enemies here except for the big crabs. This guy. Let's see if we can stun him so I can open him up for a Mind Collapse and then immediately kill him. With Leia.
Try fire!
I
Cards were made
have to
be
do that
broken.
first.
We're in this together.
I'll just wait. Oh. Damn, he got Rowan. Hold on, Rowan. I can fix this. Why are you standing over here anyway? This guy's gonna murder you.
Phew!
Okay.
What a fight!
So it really just is open him up with something that knocks him down, and that's it. Okay, cool. Mobile armor. That's probably going to help with health and mental jog. I wonder if it's like a skill that... a link skill. I guess we can find out. Oh, and Luger got Sky Soldier as well. Nice. That increases his attack power in the air by 25%, while also decreasing his TP costs in the air by 25%. Leia also gets that later. So we'll see how that works. Oh, it is a linkable skill. Avoid staggering during a free run. I almost want to set it because I have health and mental jog on, but honestly, I don't know if I see myself really using it all that much. Okay, no cat yet. Oh, good, another one of these guys. Oh yeah, that's actually me demonstrating the thing that I just talked about, where you use the holes to respawn the enemies. So just keep that in mind. I wouldn't like to do this one in a link if you two could stop chuckling around with one another. But I'll come back. But yeah, if you use a hole like that, like if you find an enemy that you're trying to fight a whole bunch of, and there's a hole nearby, just fight the enemy, then go in the hole, and then come back out, because the hole counts as a screen transition, but it's not a full screen transition where it re-rolls the RNG. So the enemy that you just fought will respawn outside immediately, and you can just keep fighting them over and over again until you get to the SP count that you actually want. I would not recommend doing this to get to 200 of an enemy unless you're really trying to grind that out, but honestly, I don't really think that's necessary. I mean, you do you, but I don't feel like you need all that SP. I mean, I guess you could use it to equip a whole bunch of skills, but, like, I feel like some skills just aren't really necessary. Here's another hole, though, so this might be our cat's hole. Nope, another treasure. Pointy talons. Alright, then. Where is our cat, anyway? You know, I'm gonna go to the FAQ. Hold on. While I wait for the cats to come up, I can look up where this cat is. By the way, if anybody needs a halfway decent guide and walkthrough, I'd probably say it's more than halfway decent. I've been using the walkthrough on GameFAQs by a person named Crystal109. It has worked very well for pretty much any of my needs across the entirety of the game. So, if you're looking for it, that's what I would recommend. Alright, Royal Hunting Grounds. Oh, North Region. Okay, that's why I'm not finding it, because I'm in the Central Region still. Fair enough. While I'm sitting in this tunnel, take that drink, and now we'll head off. I'll come back for the crabs. Now that I know where one spawns, I can just spawn it with that hole that's there. Let's hope it stays up there. If it doesn't, that's okay. Alright, so cats around here somewhere. If I had to guess, they're either in a hole or they're up on top of one of these plateaus. So that would be my guess. I don't even really need the items down here. The only things that I really need... I mean, I guess I could pick up Find Down from the items here, but I'm going to fight Peepits and Voltaire Woods anyway, so I don't really need to pick stuff up here that badly, especially if it's going to be something I'm going to end up discarding anyway like that. We do need Beautiful Feathers for two of the things that I'm going to be making in the late game, but those are later, and this is now, so we don't need them that badly just yet. Alright, let's go check all these holes. Oh, nice elemental ore. I'm going to check where we're at in terms of elemental ore, I think, once we get to Labari Hollow, and then immediately leave to go to Cambalar. But I'll check where we're at in terms of elemental ore, see if I need to move anything on anyone. I don't think so, but it's worth a shot anyway. So, get rid of those. And I might be able to fight this guy, never mind, before his thing goes away. So.
All right.
Give it to him, Alvin.
Special deal. One-way ticket to hell. You ready? Terminus Prime. Another satisfied customer.
Checking these off the list. All right then. Very nice.
You've gotten stronger.
We have so much HP at this point. Alvin's over 4,000. Feels ridiculous to be that high up at this point in the game, because it took quite a while for us to get to that point in the original game. But that's probably because they left all the level 3 stuff until way higher up in the Lilium Orb. Whereas in this game, it's like you can gain access to it earlier with the Allium Orb. It seems like earlier anyway. That being said, I'm saying that, but like, honestly, after this, there's only really 4 more. Okay, so I'm going to save Labari Hollow for after Chapter 11, but once we're done with all the stuff around Fenmont in Chapter 11 and we do Labari Hollow as well, there's not really a whole lot left in terms of exploration for us to do. Mostly any experience we get beyond that will be from the main chapters. So we're in, like, we're at the point now where there isn't really a whole lot going on in terms of, like, not now, but once we're done with this stuff, we'll be at the point where we won't be gaining nearly as much experience and orb stuff and everything. So
victory.
I'll take it where I can get it, you know, but eventually that's going to slow down. We'll fight everything along the way, but kind of slow down. Did I get this stuff in here? I don't think I went in here yet because I don't see any treasure. Alright, still haven't found the cat though, so gotta be around here somewhere. Where haven't we gone on this screen? We didn't go up there to get the stuff, and we didn't go up there, so one of those two probably is where the cat is. Oh, there's a hole up here. And a hoppy. Oop. I don't need to discard those, but it feels bad for me to just leave the stuff there and not mark it on my map to be like, yes, this is where I found those items that I don't need. Okay, this is also a treasure, more buzzard talons. We need those for the end game gear that I'm going to get, but we already have more than what we need. I think we only needed like 3 or 4, so. It's appreciated, but we're already done with it, so. Oh, look, this guy again. I'll fight another one, why not? Oh, I thought I had an over limit. That's my bad. Lay into him, everybody! Rowan, you can... I was gonna say, you can slow down on the Soaring Symphony. You're knocking him too far away from me. What do I want to use here? Where are we going after this? Candelar and then the Tundras. Or no, we're going to Old Mine actually, instead of Candelar and the Tundras. We'll go to the Tundras probably next time. I'll use a chocolate parfait, why not? Alright, this is the last spot where the cat could be, and I definitely need to find the cat so I can start working on those Wyvern's Claws before we go to Old Mine. I don't remember where the cat is in Old Mine, but I think they're in the... I mean, the mine itself isn't really that large of an area, so I'm not really too concerned about it. And we'll try to get the cat in Volteo Woods while we're at it as well. That's a chain guard. So, back to the FAQ. What are we looking for here? Royal Hunting Grounds, North Region. Head north toward the plateau and check the right side under a tree for the cat Wasabi. So it was on that plateau. Right side under a tree. So it's over there. This cat. Looks like the general crabs are pretty much, they spawn in similar areas. I mean, that could be just because of the fact that I haven't like left an actual screen, so that since I haven't exited it, it just rolls them exactly the way that I said. So, before. Oh, okay. I think I see the cat from here, actually. Yep. Wasabi. So now when the cats get back, I can send them to this area so they can look for Wyvern's Claws. Which, I have to imagine those are the rare items, but I could be wrong about that, honestly. You know what's going to happen with these crabs, though, is we're probably going to fight so many of them that we're going to end up in the same situation that we were with Fojins, where I ended up getting to level 2 of the, whatchamacallits, with the water gins and the Zagat Flood Metal. But yeah, actually, that's a good idea, is open them up with Mind Collapse, and then immediately, if we have a Link Art, do Phoenix Javelin. Because that will kill him immediately, and then I don't have to worry about all of his stupid stinking defense from the front, because he's got those pincers and carapace that just blocks everything. Are you okay? Jesus, man. You freaking out! Do you sell... Oh, you do sell lemon gels from here. Cool. It's probably because the enemies going forward here are going to be a little trickier to deal with, so that's why you've got such high-end goods. What else am I missing? Fruit and cheese, we used all of that, so let's get rid of that. I think I can get rid of those. I think I have veggie sticks that I found. Let's get rid of some of that stuff that we don't need. Yeah, those. I'll keep the fruit yakisoba because we'll still use that for boss fights, basically. Probably specifically main chapter boss fights is where we'll use it. Oh, I didn't go back. There we go, to my chat. Okay, and we now can access Labari Hollow. We can't access the Kitty Dispatch here yet, but I don't actually need any of the materials from Labari Hollow, as far as I'm aware, in order to, whatchamacallit, in order to get the next thing, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Alright, so let's go here. We'll turn in Carla's thing, and then we'll find the cat, and we'll go from there. Let's look at our list, so I know what I'm doing here. Monty's in Voltea Woods, Breezy. A guy cleaning snow off his roof in the residential area said that he saw him. Okay, so we probably got to go through the temple to do that, and I didn't go to the Spirit Way either. So let's go do that too. So bring the migrant plumes, find Breezy, go to the Spirit Way to get to kill one butterfly, and then we'll go find Monty in the Voltea Woods. I'll probably go do the actual monster calling in the Voltea Woods off screen.
I prefer to appreciate this in silence.
Sorry, big guy, I gotta keep talking in order to make sure that audience retention is a thing. No, that's fine.
Nice one.
Okay, 3 parapennants. That's not all of the ones that we need, but that is some. Let's send you guys to the Royal Hunting Grounds, actually, because I want to see where the Wyvern Claws fall on the list of items here.
Something good.
So we'll send you guys there, and then we'll go from there. I guess I could check just by looking at this, the guide. So, and actually, Carla's at the inn, so maybe I'll go to that just real quick so I can. Oh yeah, and I was gonna check everybody's allium orbs as well, so let me do that. You're good forever. You'll probably eventually max out in your dark. You are currently very close to capping light and dark, and everything else is already very high up, so that's great. You have actually capped most of what Scorched Earth can offer you, so I'm going to want to give you probably the wind one now. And you're just kind of going up and up with this, so we'll just leave you on Erupting Geyser until you cap that out. You're good there. You're still working your way up with this, and you're looking pretty good in that department. You're done with pretty much everything in Waterfall, but you haven't maxed it yet, so we'll leave that on until you max it. I'm not really too worried about everybody getting, you know, capped on stuff. I feel like we'll get there, you know. And I can probably work with anything that I have, even if they don't get there. But basically, the faster that I get the main party of 4 done with all of their stuff, the faster I can give all this busted stuff to all of the reserve party members so they can cap out on all the stuff we're killing in the normal chapters. So it shouldn't be too much longer. Like, we should have the main party of 4 completely maxed by the time we're done. Well, maybe Leia not so much, but by the time we're done in Fenmont, after the end of the next chapter, I'd like to be finished with that. Oh, you know, it's actually not a bad one for you. Blinding Lightning I actually found in Katamar Heights when I was going to get the cat there. So this wouldn't be a bad one for you because you'll cap on light and they'll give you a little bit into wind, and then we can move from there because I think somebody's using... Yeah, currently Alvin's using Gale for the moment. Although I guess I could give you Gust since I just got that. You know, I'll do this one until you max out on light. Then I'll give you Gust since Alvin's working on Gale. All right, so let's go get the cat. I got the cat in the temple as well, by the way. In this temple, it's sitting in one of the pews inside the temple itself. So I interrupted its moments of silent prayer to recruit it to my cat army. Because that's just what we do around here. Alright, snow off his roof in the residential area. So that means this cat is somewhere around here, probably. Since this is the residential area, as I recall. Yeah, residential ward plaza. So... because this is the, yeah, I would say either the main road or the commercial district right here. So, It would be kind of funny if the cat was just kind of looking over the plaza up on that arch, though. You know, I'll bet you actually the cat is not in this direction. I'll bet you the cat is down in that one section over there, like across from here. Like down there. I can't see them from here, though. So if they are there, then they're very well hidden. Well, here you are. So there's Breezy. Yo-ho, Breezy. I don't have any dice for you to keep rolling, so don't worry about that for now. And actually, I think since the cats are out, yeah, I can't check. Basically, if you try to check on the kitty dispatch while they're out, it doesn't work. You have to call them back in order to check certain places. But basically, I could check and see if I got all the cats here if I use kitty dispatch. Just by looking at the question marks, and then I could see if there's any that... usually there's only one in these towns, if there is one, that you can send the cats out to find. So usually there's not 2 or 3. The only reason that there was 2 or 3 in Triglyph is because it's Triglyph, so you've got access to it way earlier in the game. Actually, before I turn that in, let's go see Carla, who I think is in the inn. I want to say, yeah, okay, I remember correctly. She was in the inn in the last game as well. So. You know, I'm surprised Gaius isn't necessary for this cutscene. Yes, she did. I was going to say, at least I got that cutscene, so this doesn't, you know, sound like a time paradox. Yeah, so in case that wasn't clear from before, yeah, Carla is Gaius' sister. Quill pens? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Really? Wow, that's a strong plume. Oh, okay. Make sure to keep it objective. So that, yeah, I was going to say people don't misinform themselves about who he was. Yeah, well, I was going to say, you're his sister, so if anyone's going to write an autobiography, then it would probably be you. An autobiography that shows him as himself rather than as the king. Oh, boy. Well, it takes care of that. We lose 3 migrant plumes, so I'm going to have to get a few more, but that's okay. I'm not really too bothered by that. So... that tells you what Carla's up to at the moment, and we actually got the first cutscene with her way back when we played the first game, so that means that didn't feel like a time paradox, which, again, is a good thing. Okay, so probably not gonna get to Blue Tor or Dark Teagle today. But that's alright. We can make it work. We'll leave the cat in Labari for now. I have room for these now, so I might as well take these. And then we can't do Tatalian Abyss until we get a little bit more on the... I would have to kill 3 more things, it looks like. Although I don't know how much... I have to check how much Blue Tor and Dark Teagle give for points to see. Oh, I can give somebody one of the rainbow lenses that I just got because I only need 2. Was that 175k? So it's a debt payment by itself. Yeah, if you kill Sienna-Bronc or Exoplasma, it basically pays for one single debt payment completely. So that's cool. I don't know if I'm going to give it to this guy, though, because I might need... I don't know if I need to. I know I need 2, according to my notes, but, you know, I might end up needing 3. However, these Breath of Winds I don't need, so I'll just give those to you, because they're probably worth more to them than they are for me to sell, so... Wild Gold Dust, sure, I'll give that to you as well. I don't have Cacti, though, for you, so we can't really worry about that. And just to check, Blue Tor gives 13,500, Dark Teagle gives 15,000. So we would get 28,500 from that. So we're going to need to pull 11,000 more points from somewhere. Although I suppose we'll get a couple of little points for doing the kitty sightings, and then, you know, worst comes to worst, we'll just wait until we can kill Sienna Bronc and Exoplasma before we do the hassles of the Tatalian Abyss, because I think all of those are available with Bronze Seal, if I recall correctly. So we'll find out. Excuse me. Just realized those sealed items and the names of the other Tales games in this series. You saw Sealed Tempest and Sealed Symphonia. Was this one an anniversary game? Thought it was the first. That was the first game. Yeah, first game was an anniversary game, but I guess since it's considered a sequel, the first one, maybe they continued the trend of sequel stuff for it. That'd be my guess anyway. So, all right, let's go to the Spirit Way. We need to kill one butterfly. So let's just go straight to the entrance to Mila's Shrine. Kill one butterfly enemy out in the field somewhere. Take care of Jolene's next plea, if I can find them. This is where I'd put my butterfly, if I had one! I have one. I have found one. So we'll kill one of these for Jolene, turn it in, and then I'll go to Laurent, actually, to turn it in, because then I can go straight to Voltea Woods and then go straight to the mine from there.
You're no match for me.
Why does Jolene need all this stuff done? What's her end game? I don't remember how her quests play out, if her quests play out either, to be honest. Like, I don't remember if she just gives you odd jobs and then there's never like a final one where it tells you what this is all about or what, but if there is, then I don't remember it. So, I wonder if I should do the character episode in Laurent as well, because we got to do the character episodes before we move along as well. So, what's her end game? The end game. Yes, that is a fair assessment. Yes. So, I think if I remember correctly, the other cat that was in Laurent was over here. Hanging out with Alvin, if I remember correctly, and he should spawn in over here momentarily. I think he's like right. Yeah, you can see where the cat is on the mini map up there, right above Leia. And then, well, there's this kid here. Here's Alvin. Here's a bunch of seagulls. The cat was looking at the seagulls. Probably with murder in his eyes. But now we can turn this in. And get rosy cheeks. Oh good, this one gives us gummy fishies. That's nice. The other ones give us Kitty Crisps despite being... Well, actually, I think you unlock Laurent after the Tundras, so that's probably why it gives us... gummy fishies from Voltea Woods. So, yeah, I think just to save on time, I'm gonna fight the monsters in Voltea Woods off screen, because I know I'll get enough fine down from killing all of them to get to 1 star to not need that anymore for my notes, and also because we're getting fairly close. Well, 25 minutes between now and 10 o'clock. So between now and then, I should be able to whatchamacallit, I should be able to get into Old Vacal Mine. Well, I should be able to get the cat in Voltea Woods first, then be able to get into Old Vacal Mine, and finish both of those areas before the end of the stream. Are gummies even good for a cat / edible? I would guess those ones are. I don't know why they'd be feeding them gummies that aren't edible for cats. So. What the fuck is that? What is that thing? No, seriously, what is that thing? That's not Sienna Bronc. That's a wyvern, I think. I'm gonna fight it. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out in a second. Come at me, big guy. Jesus Christ, you're slow. Well, it's a regular monster because I can get a preemptive strike on it. Zebra wyvern. Oh, okay. It's not as good as I thought it was. It's about as good as those ones from... that's a speed monster, really. It's about as good as the ones from Mon Highlands, except it's got wings. Cool. I don't remember those guys, to be honest. He looked genuinely like some kind of a mini-boss, but I guess not. And down he goes.
How uneventful.
He didn't even disappear when he died. That's funny. Well, we're gonna have to kill 14 more of those. It's a good thing there's a hole right here so I can kill them quickly. I'll fight the Peepits that's over here as well, because then I can Yeah, I used some of my rotten bones. I don't remember for what, but I did. But yeah, so I can probably just farm the zebra wyverns with this
I'll
hole.
handle this.
Might as well do a little Gaius linking up while we're here. Why not? Oh, Mila, you knocked him out of my combo. And now we're both on the... Now we're all on the ground.
Have an appreciation for swords, do you?
Well, we got some more fine down. That's good. How much of that do we have now, anyway? We have 46 total. Okay, we have 47, so I can just erase that directly from my notes now. Fine down. Done. I need 9 more diamonds according to this. Jesus Christ. Remember to use every part... Okay, fuck this joke. Why is that called a zebra wyvern? That's a good question. Probably just the stripes all over the place, I would assume. Of course, that implies that zebras exist in the Tales of Xillia universe, and I don't know how I feel about that. I guess some of the horse-looking things could be considered zebras, but... There he is again. Like, he genuinely looks like a mini-boss. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Alright, let's look for more holes. Because, why is everything crossed with a chicken here? Like, there's these things, and then the tadpoles look like crosses with chickens. What is it about Voltea Woods? My cat's back. Now I can see if I got any wyvern claws. Nope.
Hey, not bad.
We got 30 potatoes, and yeah, the wyvern claw was the rare item, as I thought, so now we just need to do that one more time. It was one of the rare items. Actually, the other one is the super rare, which is the attachment, So if we get that one more time, 3 more wyvern claws, we're done with wyvern claws until forever, because we don't need them for anything else other than, you know, I need 6 in order to make all the stuff that I need at the end game. And I think if I remember right, I need that for, I think, dragon helms, if I remember correctly. You need wyvern's claws because they're dragons, quote unquote. They're not. I mean, they're a classification of dragon. So, I think I need those for dragon helms. And then once we're done with that, yeah, it's Sienna Brock's cousin once removed. I mean, you're not wrong. But once we get enough wyvern claws, and I need 1 more prayer pennant, so let me put that in my notes. We need 2 light shroom spores from the old Bacal mine. So I guess let's go that way to make sure that we get to it. Oh, there's another zebra wyvern. Every time I see them off on the horizon, I keep thinking that I'm like about to go fight a mini boss. Then you get to them and you fight them, and they only have like 20,000 HP. I feel like, I forget the name of the actor. He was in a bunch of, like, low-budget stuff way back in the day, but he was a halfway decent actor anyway. And he was in that Hercules show, that live-action Hercules show, where, he's the disappointed meme guy. So, like, it was supposed to just be an emotion, and he wasn't supposed to say the word disappointed, but he said disappointed, and he said it like really loud and memey, so it sort of lives rent-free in several places on the internet forever now. Like, he shouted the word disappointed rather than just like sighing in a disappointed way, which is probably what he was supposed to do. But I guess the scriptwriters were like, no, that's too good, we have to keep that in. There's our cat for this area. And another hole right next to a zebra wyvern. So there you go. If you need another spot to farm them, that's the way to do it. I almost wish that I could get them all close to each other to the point. Like, I kind of wish there was 2 of them close enough together where I could just have an encounter link with zebra wyverns, because... Oh, there it is! I can also encounter link with this wolf, but this is what I was looking... Oh, and one of them's a warning, too. Bring it on! I am ready for this. I am prepared. I don't know how this is going to work, but oh, I didn't even get the preemptive strike. So I guess this is going to be the mini boss fight that I was hoping for. I think.
Very well done.
I'll use Luger's one again. Why not? Rising Gale is my favorite of Luger and Gaius' Link Darts. It's really strong, hits a lot of times, which is really nice for adding to combos. And, yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's really nice. Oh, I've been crushed from somewhere. Thanks, guys. That's real great. Ha! I missed him. And now I've been hit by a 666. I hope you're not superstitious, Luger. Oh, okay. Here's the other one. Nice. I was hitting him in the tail. That's nice.
I don't get it.
Neither does anyone, to be honest. Want to see me do it again? And again? Holy shit, look at that experience and gold! Oh, I'm off my thing, hang on. I went off my chat and didn't go back on. That is definitely the most that we've gotten in this game so far, though. So, if you need to farm a bunch of experience in gold, that's probably the best place to do it for right now. I don't know if that guy will always be a powerful enemy, though, so that's probably why we got as much as we did. But that's like boss levels of experience, and way more than we get for a boss in terms of gold. So, the aura was not bad either. Gaius got 240 light and dark points out of that. So that's nuts. And now we go into Old Bacal Mine, where there will be other types of gentlemen. I don't remember which ones are in here. Maybe the gentle gnomes? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in 2 seconds because we're about to be there. But, yeah, we'll probably get even more experience from going in here. So, and yeah, we're up at 90,000 gold again. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, Luger, you're still good. You have... Oh yeah, I already fixed that part. Because you capped your fire and stuff. We're still... It looks like we're still good everywhere. It doesn't look like anybody's in a particular problematic situation. Rowan's just learning a million billion things because he's got everything except wind working for him right now. So that's good. Excuse me. I'll save real quick. Probably end up saving right here, and then we'll call it a day once we're done in Old Bacal Mine. I want to, like I said, at least go get the cats, so that way I can send them out for light shroom spores. Because that would be for the best, before we, you know, call it a day here. So I can take care of a lot of the... Basically what I want to do is I want to take care of a lot of the item hunting now, or as soon as I can, while I'm, you know, while I'm at it. So... Because the sooner I get the item hunting done, while I'm, you know, pretty much in a situation where I can find a lot of the enemies that I need and find a lot of the cats that I need in order to get all the rare stuff, the sooner that I can do that, the better off we'll be. Because then I don't have to do it later, you know. And then if I don't send the cats out, I can, you know, like if I don't have to send the cats out anymore because I got all the items that I need, then I can spend my poker chips on stuff like Iolite ore, where, as before, I had to kind of spend it on, like, you know... I would have to spend it on stuff like Royal Feast or the Elemental Ore stuff, so... Being able to free up my money, well, free up my chips to the point where I can just use them to get money is... It'll be nice, basically. Alright, so the cat is somewhere around here. So I need to look for holes in this dark-ass cave. thought that was one right there, but it was not. I don't remember where the holes were from the first game, honestly. I feel like they changed the lighting in here a little bit since the first game. It feels darker in here. Maybe that's just me, but that's what it feels like to me. Unfortunately, I don't think we had a cat sighting in the old Bacal mine. Probably because no one comes here anymore. So, we don't get a hint for this one, unfortunately, but I do see a hole, so that might be promising. No, no cat, but we got a gothic cardigan out of it. It's too bad I already bought all of those. Surprise, motherfucker. Remember when we came in here in the first game, and the only thing that was in here was the Devil Beast, and I killed the Devil Beast by spamming Soul Stoke Spin for 2 straight minutes? Good times. I don't think there's anything that spawns in here later on in the game. Like, I don't think there's any elite monsters that spawn in here later. So, it's pretty much just a dead end now. Which is fine. Wow, that's a unique looking basilisk. Might fight that guy in a second just to see what the hell's up with him. Since we've got some time, even though we still haven't found the cat. Yeah, you're definitely way different looking than your friends out there, that's for sure. You've also got RGB lights in your tail. Pyro basilisk, weak to water. I don't have good water on this team, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could Psychic Restoration him, but... You know, I've got an idea. How about this? How about we go back to my guns, and we set a Bubble Blast somewhere. Or, you know, I could use Arc Fire, actually, because that's water element for you. It's different from how it is for Alvin, because Alvin's Arc Fire is fire elemental, but Luger gets water element on his guns, so that's cool. No, wrong one. That way. Okay, well, we got some good damage off on him. Got him.
So cool. I want to shoot too. You've gotten stronger.
Speaking of arc fire.
You better not underestimate me.
Alright, well, it's a good thing I found that, because I may not have found that later on, since that's a rare enemy. So now I'm going to have to come back here for 14 more of those. Let's see if I can find a hole to make things a little easier on myself. 11,000 gold and some copper ore. Wow. I didn't see the hole. I could be missing the hole, honestly. Well, that's why we have the guides up in the background. Again, it's a good idea to just use the cat locations if you're not sure. Oh, it says it's in the south region. Okay. It's not a wonder I missed it. I'm trying to come up here to try to get here faster. Let's see. That's fell down on mine. Okay, well, let's go back down to the south region then since I wandered around in here. So basically, Voltea Woods, I'll take care of the monsters there, off screen. I'll take care of the monsters in here, off screen. I'll take care of the monsters. We did it in the Royal Hunting Grounds already, so that's done. Where else did we go today? Went to the Spirit Way, that's already done. Went to Rusal High Road, that's already done. Went to the Dimensional Breach, that doesn't have any monsters in it. Kalmar Trail and Vermia Gorge. I need to go fix those up real quick to finish them up. The Royal Hunting Grounds is done. I'm going to erase that from my notes. So basically all we have left next time is Tulia Tundra, Xillia Tundra, the monsters that appear there. Like the elite monsters that appear there, and the regular ones, I guess, too. And then we need to do the character episodes. And as far as I remember, I don't think there's any fighting in the character episodes this time for this in-between chapters, because there's a whole bunch of areas that you've opened up, and at this point the game really wanted you to go explore them. So rather than have you doing a whole bunch of fighting in the boss fights and stuff in the character episodes, they said, no, let's just let the player go explore, you know. So that was why I said, no, this has got to be one of the parts where we actually go do all of the side content, even though it's a gigantic chunk of it. It's the game basically tells you, hey, go do the side content, because it'll give you, we don't have any battles for you in the main stuff or the character episodes. So if you do the side content, you'll get a whole bunch of battles in. But yeah, so between now and the next time, I'll take care of the monsters in here, in Voltea Woods, on Colmar Trail, in Burmia Gorge. We're done in the Royal Hunting Ground, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I forgot again, there was one other area, I think, we needed enemies in. Well, a bead. And Whiskey, the cat. Speaking of which, did my cat come back yet from the other place? No, but they're almost back. Alright, well, if we get the Wyvern's Claws by the time we get out of here, that'll be great, but if not, then I'm not really too concerned about it. Colmar Trail, Burmia Gorge, Voltea Woods, that's it. And here. So, we get all of the above 1-starred on their monsters. We'll be in great shape, SP-wise, to go to the tundras. And then once we go to the tundras, we can kill the last 2 elite monsters that we've got available. We'll be close to Bronze Seal at that point, which will allow us to do Hassle at the Tatalian Abyss. Those quests, we can always do those while we're doing the character episodes as well. So I'll keep that in mind. Because the stuff in Hassle at the Tatalian Abyss is just go kill a whole bunch of monsters in the Tatalian Abyss. There isn't really much to it. But I think if I remember right, there's a whole bunch of parts to that quest, and eventually the reward for it is pretty worth it. So we'll keep that in mind. I was going to say, I think I'm going to get into this encounter before I get this treasure, and then we'll call it a day, basically.
Hungry hunter.
Yeah, I was going to guard, but, you know. Well, you know, while I'm at it, we might even get it in this battle. See if we can get a Mystic Guard off for Mila as well. They can't even guard against falling snow now by being on the ground. I just instantly go directly through them. Okay, didn't quite get there. That's okay. We can always do it again next time.
Just remember.
And good, my food ran out right in time for me to finish this up. And what's in here that I spent that time? A lose stick. You know, that's about right, honestly. So that's going to do it for today's episode of Tales of Xillia 2, the Stream Edition. Again, I apologize that we've been doing a whole bunch of side content in a row, so it's mostly just been nebulous wandering for a little bit. But basically, after we're done with the next stream, I imagine by the time the next stream is over, we'll be done with all of the side content that I want to do. We'll have explored all the regions. We'll have all the cats, except for the ones we can get from Kitty Dispatch, because I might not have all of them by that point, because that's random. I should have pretty much all of the items that I need for making items, basically. Except for the ones we don't have unlocked at the moment, because once we get access to Fenmont, we'll be able to access Rare Metal, Giant Fish Fins, Dingy Puffballs, and Nightshine Plumes, and those are the things that I need that we can't get yet in order to make endgame items. But basically, we can't do that until we're done with Chapter 10 anyway, so we'll, go to the 2 tundras, go to Fezabal Marsh, the north section anyway. We'll kill the 2 elite monsters there, we'll do all 4 of the character episodes that are available, and then we'll move on to Chapter 10 on the next episode of Tales of Xillia 2, the Stream Edition, which will be happening on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Then when we're done with Chapter 10, we'll do more side content. But it won't be nearly as much as all of this, and then after that, it's mostly going to be main story with me playing poker in between them, so it'll go a little quicker. I don't know if we'll get done before Halloween, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you on the next one, which, as I said, will be on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everybody, take care, and have a good one. It's going to be unfortunate. Cole's not going to be here for Thursday or Saturday's stream because he's going on a little vacation with his friends. I might usurp him in terms of Gaius ability by the time he gets back. No, that's probably not going to happen, but we'll see. I might get halfway decent at Gaius. I have a combo in mind, I just have to practice it. And I have plenty of monsters to kill to do it, so